Yo! Welcome back. Tonight, as with every Thursday, it's just a change of pace, slight change of pace, which means we generally kind of tuck into Stardew Valley on a Thursday. It's just a way to sort of take the foot off the gas a little bit. From like a sort of very busy week, I find that Terraria is just sorting myself out here. Terraria is a very sort of high energy thing. I think that's just the way I've kind of personally set up the streams. Whereas Stardew Valley is just take your foot off the gas, end of the week. Hey Noxon, how you doing? Hey Midra, how you doing? Yeah, thanks for joining the Stardew stream. As I was explaining, it's a little more relaxed. Let's take it a bit more easy, I mean, it's farming. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? As you can see from my, I just literally just noticed this. You can see from the amount of money that I have that it's 29. That looks like 29 gil. Not looking good. Not looking great. We've got a lot of work to do. Yeah, Noxon, thank you very much. I'm doing great. I bunked off school today. I didn't go to... I go to German class like 4 days a week. I didn't go today. For more than one reason. I was out watching the England game. I say out watching. It's not like I was out all night. The game kicked off at like 5, so there's no excuse for me to stay out later, but I did, then went and watched the Belgian game as well. So I got back pretty late at like midnight, and in the morning I was just like, no, I'm not doing this. But also, my teacher kind of embarrassed me in class yesterday, so I was like, he basically had like a set of like 10 questions. I'm studying German, which is like super difficult, and we're running through like it's like possessive kind of prefixes to like nouns and things like that, like in and im and z and and all this kind of stuff. And I'm terrible at it. I'm just really bad. We had a list of 10, and he fucking knows that I suck. And he was like, Ricky, number 5, got it wrong. Ricky, number 6, got it wrong again. Ricky, number 7. I thought I got it right, but then he went a very long way round to explaining how I got it wrong again. So, yeah, I don't know, a bit disheartened by class, and also was just, a little bit tired from last night. So I didn't go. But yeah, Midra, thanks for joining as well. So this is, I think, Midra, you said you're, Noxon and Midra, have you both played Stardew before? I think, Midra, was it you said that you have played it, but you put it down because there were no bosses, is that right? There's no, like, incentive for a Terraria player to play it, I think. Which says, I've played, but I'm about to go gym. About to go gym? Good work, man. I take my hat off. I would take my hat off. Can you hear that noise from outside? Can anyone hear that noise? Noxon, you've put in 300 to 400 hours. It's incredible. Are you able to hear the noise from out there? Because I kind of don't want to... I don't want to close the window, but at the same time, if it's super noisy. No worries, Midra. All good. Well, thanks for turning up anyway. Thanks for saying hi. Enjoy gym. Enjoy that. You can hear it. Oh, God. I'm going to have to... No worries. We'll close the window. Hang on a second. There's actually like strict kind of rules about that sort of thing in my area. Like after a certain hour, you shouldn't be doing shit like that. So I could call the police. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, Midra, good luck with the gym. I actually postponed my gym membership recently. And I am putting on weight quickly, very quickly, that I'm thinking to do some fasting. Can you still hear it? It's so loud. Can you still hear it? It's super loud. We've got a lot of construction work that's about to start in the garden at some point, but it wouldn't be going beyond like 6 o'clock or something. Super annoying. I think I might just turn up the noise in my speakers, my end. But anyway, yeah, let's crack on. So basically, a little bit, okay, not a problem. Wonderful, okay. I think it should stop now, otherwise I will call the police. Be one of those people. So yeah, as you can see here, 29 gil. What we're trying to achieve is we want to make some mayonnaise eventually. Would like to make some mayonnaise in order so that, again, like the same with like Terraria, there's just like kind of gets to a point where there's like a sort of growing sort of list or train track sort of, that's not the term, but like basically you need one thing to get another thing to get another thing to get another thing, a paper trail is what I meant to say. So I think we want to get some, eventually we want some mayonnaise because you make a lot of money with mayo, but in order to do that we need to get Robin to sort us out with the coop. In order to do that we need at least 4 grand, you know. Hi friend, I'm Tamil. Hi Tamil, how you doing? Are you a Minecraft expert? I'll write your name down, Tamil, because I am likely to forget that because your profile name is different. But yeah, Tamil, are you someone who's put in a lot of hours in Stardew as well? Like Stardew Valley, my love game. Okay, that sounds like it. It sounds like that's something that you love then, yeah. We got into Stardew Valley here through my love for Harvest Moon, which was a game that I played when I was a kid. I loved it. I loved it to bits. Oh my god. Me and my brother used to kind of take turns on the days playing it. So fun. And I just heard that Stardew Valley is a bit of a love letter to Harvest Moon. I don't know if any of you heard Harvest Moon, heard of Harvest Moon. Yeah, super old game actually, like mid-90s. I think they brought it out on the SNES initially, or the NES or something. But yeah, I was told that the creators said that this was their love letter to Harvest Moon. Let me just switch so I've got the screen here. Sorry, I only have 2 monitors right now. I actually don't have room for 3 monitors. That would be amazing though. I guess I could put the 3rd monitor up here, up against the wall, but I think that's a bit excessive. People are definitely going to know. I am YouTube, part of my channel. Oh, you're also a YouTuber, is that right? You're a YouTuber and your channel is Mutaxfire. So you also do Stardew Valley content? Is that right, Tamil? So yeah, so as I was saying, in order to get the mayonnaise, we need 400 grand, and we need 300 wood, and we need 100 stone, and then yeah, and then we can make the coop. But then we also need to get chickens, and I think that's going to cost money too. But yeah, as I'm saying, it looks like we've got no money. What we did though was we planted a lot of strawberries. I feel so silly talking about this. We planted a lot of strawberries and a lot of kale, and they're going to harvest on the very last day of the month. 258 subscribers in 3 months. That's incredible work, Tamil. That's very good. It's much better than me. I'm running at a much higher intensity than I am. But yeah, welcome. If you're someone that's put in a lot of hours on Stardew Valley, I would value your tips. Anything you kind of can help with that. Noxon says, maybe we play duos sometimes so I can teach you the game more easily. You mean multiplayer, or do you mean... Yeah, I mean, eventually, yeah. But I think, at the moment, I'm quite happy with just people coming into the chat, just giving me little tips here and there, and just generally me getting a feel for it. Anyway, I'm not a big multiplayer person, But eventually I would like to open up the floor for multiplayer, particularly with Terraria, as I do on a Monday and Tuesday. But yeah, we'll see. At the moment I'm playing it on the PS4 as well. I don't have the capacity to do it multiplayer. But I will be buying it on Steam, because there's a crazy summer sale on Steam right now. I'm sure you all know about it. It's going on for another... My maths is so bad. 7 days. So I'm building up a big list of games I want to buy, actually, and Stardew Valley and Terraria will be #1 purchases, so that I can then move from the console to my PC. So then, yeah, it would probably open up the door for like more kind of multiplayer options, possibilities. Where's my dog? Real talk though, where's my dog? Like, where's my dog? Always missing. So yeah, we planted some strawberry seeds and we planted some kale seeds, and they should harvest by the end of the month, was in 8 days. And so in roughly 8 days, we'll have enough money, I think, to get a chicken coop, which is great. So I hope to do that by the end of this stream. I don't want to rush the days because I do really enjoy it. Noxon says, I think Stardew allows cross-platform, but I need to check. I'm pretty oh, I see what you mean. Either way, I would like to still get to know the game on my own first, I think, yeah. Good night, Pro. I am new subscriber. You are your explain best, but English. I see, okay. You are your explain best, but English 1%. Tamil. Bye, friend. I'm not sure that translation is working for us, Tamil. It's not working for you. I would use Deep L if I were you. Deep L is pretty accurate. More accurate, even more so than AI, I think, a lot of the time. Is it AI now? Probably it is. Anyway, let's check out the weather for tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful. Great. That means I have a lot of stuff to do. Noxon, there is one question I have, Noxon. And that is about setting up the sprinklers. I bought a sprinkler, or I set up a sprinkler, but I don't know how to turn it on. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of spirits of good humour. I think you'll have a little extra luck. So we need to go to the mines again. That's fine. We'll go to the mines. Just quickly check what's in here. Yeah, we'll go to the mines. We have enough stone for the coop. Where's all my wood? We have 150 wood, so we need another 150. Sorry, the writing is so small in here. Let me try and see if I can like maximize this. Oh, here we go. I had it like proper minimized. Iron the Gamer. Fishing is always my go-to activity in all my Stardew saves. Fishing helps acquire early game money. I don't know how... Iron the Gamer, I don't know how to fish. Noxon, I don't know how to fish. Noxon, the question was about the sprinklers. I have some sprinklers outside. I'll just show you. It's easier for me to show you guys. So I bought this sprinkler. Ooh. Oh, we're making money. Oh, not with that one. This one we are. So I bought this sprinkler and I don't know how to turn it on. Yeah, I don't know. Is that something you guys can help with? I'm sure it is. But also, yeah, I on the gamer, we definitely need to be hang on, I've forgotten all the buttons again. I'm doing this in a very weird way. We need to start fishing. I just don't know how to do it. Ew, what's that? I don't know how to fish. Sorry guys, let me just get the hang of these buttons again. The problem is I only play this game like once a week, so the buttons often escape me. But yeah, I was trying to fish the other day and I just couldn't work it out. I think I bought some bait. It's an auto sprinkler. It will work every morning. So what don't I need to... I've placed it here. What don't I need to... it's not... It hasn't done it, though, because it hasn't wet the grass in any way. Ah, really? But I kind of don't trust it, because the soil would be wet, right? Like, which area is it covering, this thing? I'm just going to water everything anyway, just in case. But, yeah, I don't... Like, the soil should be darkened, right? And have 4 adjacent tiles surrounding it. Only 4 adjacent tiles. So... Would it be... Yeah, I need to work out what that is. So every morning, just go. I'll go. Okay, tomorrow I'll water everything now because I don't really know. But then tomorrow I'll be able to see exactly which parts of my crop garden. I've not got the terminology for farming. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It would be good to fish, though. I think today it looks like we're going to have to do some mining because we were a bit lucky, apparently. We should do some mining, so yeah. Been doing a lot of mining. But it's fun. I don't mind mining, actually. I actually really enjoy it. It's a lot more fun than Harvest Moon was to mine, that's for sure. Yeah, only 4 tiles is so bad. I was about to swear then. Trying to cut down on the swearing, but it is a bit shit, let's be fair. Like, it needs to do more of a job than that. Because really all it's doing is just blocking my way when I want to go over here. If it only waters like 4 tiles, that sucks. Like, that's really bad. Obviously, can you invest in a better sprinkler at some point? Well, it's already 11 o'clock. We'll go straight to the mines. Okay, so it's just the fact that early game, it just sucks kind of thing. We've not got any money. Penny wants to... I need a carp. Well, we're not... Bring Jodie a cauliflower. Shit! Forgot to do that, Jodie. Kill some green slime. Reach level 40 in the mines. Build a coop. I never plant more than 15 crops before spring days. 15 to 17 on the first year. Were you counting? I couldn't possibly tell you how many I've planted, but my idea is just money, let's make some money. But then I don't want to be spending the whole morning kind of like watering my crops. That's just taking forever. Because trying to water all plants eats farmers' time, as you mentioned. Yes, it does. It eats up a lot of the time. Yeah, you just have to get really good at it, really quick at it. I love this homeless guy. I should have brought in some food. I forgot to do it. There's usually a leek growing around somewhere. Alright, let's hit the mines. I've got my sword in here. It's so handy. Okay. We'll head down to the... Oh, I haven't muted myself, have I? There's a button on the side of my... There's a button on the side of my headphones, and I often press it by accident. If you want to get better in if you want get better with watering crops, upgrade your watering can in Clink's shop with 2k. Well, yeah, that's a lot of money, man. I'm gonna write it down though. Clink's shop 2k is a lot of money. But that's good though, it has pretty decent range. Let's write it down as something we need to do. So Clint's shop with 2k G and 5 copper ingot to upgrade watering can. That's good. someone says when it rains, fish for catfish. You can fish for catfish when it rains. Also, crows don't spawn with -15 amount of crops. Ah, that's good to know. So basically, I have a scarecrow, but will the crows turn up even with the scarecrow if I plant more than 15? Worth it if you're playing solo. Yeah, I agree. It is. I do agree. We will raise the 4K, I think, first to get on the way to make some mayonnaise, and then that should take away some of the heat from the farming anyway. I'm hoping that having a chicken coop is going to be easier to manage than planting crops every day. And then we'll lean into like beefing up the watering can as well. That sounds like a good idea. But yeah, Ion Gamer says fishing is always my best friend at any point in the game. I tell you what we'll do. We'll do the mining today. I'll go. I don't know. I probably will take up most of the day. Does fishing take up any of your energy? Do you know? Noxon, that won't help me early game. It's always best for me to have 15 crops only in spring. Check out my channel. A little bit of self-promo here from Tamil. It's very aggressive plugging of your channel there. Please check out my channel, Fire, when you have some free time. Also wishing your channel great growth. I will do, Tamil. I will. I think it's always good to get to know the community as well. Tamil, I will ask, are you also streaming on Twitch? Because then I can raid you. Like, that's kind of more what I'd be up for doing. I want to raid people on Twitch. Because I don't think you can raid people on YouTube. But yeah. Either way, Tamil, I appreciate you dropping in. And I will check up your channel. Definitely. Definitely. And if you've got any tips on how to improve mine, I would obviously take that advice as well. So you seem to have done very well with your channel. Iron the Gamer says, I objectively say that it's dramatically more than decent. You can fish for money. Okay, yeah, fish for money in early game. It's a decent option. So basically, I don't know how to fish. So we'll work out how to do that. Oh shoot, I've forgotten something. We need the pickaxe. So yeah, I just don't know how to fish. I think I bought some bait. Oh, here we go. But yeah, I don't know how to use it. I find that what I find more than anything, I find the mining is like more relaxing. Let's go down as far as possible. It's supremely better. So yeah, I think fishing is definitely something that someone mentioned in like one of my first streams of this game, and I just haven't got round to it. Like I was doing a bit of fishing on Terraria, but geez Louise, is that a tough game to fish on? Because it's just a lot of sitting around and waiting, to be honest. I'm generally not very good with fishing games, I'll be honest. Is it quite tricky to get hold of the fishing, or is it okay? Did you mine down floor 5? You can use elevator. I did use an elevator at some point, but yeah, you're right. Actually, I should. If I just go back up, I should be able to use the elevator now, right? I forgot about that. Thank you. Yeah, I've reached that in the last stream actually. Is it fun to fish though, Iron Gamer? So I hear that you're saying there's some benefits to it. Is it fun to do? Because fishing games, statistically, in a lot of RPGs that I've played, have not been that fun. The most fun I've had with a fishing game was probably Final Fantasy 15. I loved it. I thought it was really fun, and I was decent at it. It was okay. Fishing on Ocarina of Time is trash. It is so boring. It is a waste of time. Fishing on Breath of Fire is good. Yeah. Deeper you go, you get more interesting ores, I'm guessing, right? I think this is quite similar then to Harvest Moon, I think. Fishing is good fun, though it can get repetitive. Well, I mean, I guess a lot of this game could get repetitive, right? But if you're someone that likes to make money, and I am, I think I get some real therapy with these kind of games, you know? I don't think... Oh, look, we made some money. Yeah, I think I'm going to be alright with it. As long as it's easily... If it's kind of... sort of fairly easy to get hold of. Oh shoot, my energy is super low. Let's get out of here. Oh, I can eat a carrot. How do I do it again? Eat the carrot. Just eat the carrot just to get out of it. No, I'll save one of the carrots for the homeless guy, and I'm just gonna get the hell out of here, I think. Yeah. I mean, it's quite early. We can go for a fish now. Let's go for a fish now. I think it'd be good to just get the handle of it. Just at least try and get like one fish. Yeah, let's get out of here. So let's drop some stuff off that I don't think we're going to need. Does anyone know what this slime is for? I'm collecting a lot of slime. Wasn't that successful, was it? Yikes, Linus the homeless guy ain't it. I want to give him some food though. The man's hungry. Man's hungry. I'm not trying to get in his knickers. I know that's part of the game. Speaking of getting in somebody's knickers, I do like... Well, it's a horrible term, but I do like the look of Penny. I think Penny might potentially be a love interest in this game for me. This doesn't really do much for me. Cheeky cunt. Sorry. Bro, your country and your time. My time is 12 at night. Oh, it's midnight for you. It is 7:30 for me. PM. So... Yeah, Tamil, when do you usually... Do you do live streaming, Tamil? Noxon, you can get wild fish bait recipe from Linus. Oh, I can! How do I do that? Do I have to go in his tent? I don't know how to get him to chat with me about that. Anyway, let's just work out how to fish. Let's just give it a go once. 9:30 for Noxon. 7:30 for me. What time is it for you, Iron the Gamer? I love that. I love that more than anything. I get so many people from all over the world like come into my streams, which is really fun. You need to get 4 heart friendships. Okay. Well, I mean, I generally give him food. Do you know my dad, Demetrius? He's a scientist. I have a lot of fun helping him out in the lab. Demetrius, he's like the only black guy in the village, right? I was thinking that there's a lot of white people in this game and not really a lot of people mixed race, but... Who's his wife, actually? Don't know if I've met his family. Let's find out. Right, Pam loves me. I like that. Pam's a drunk. She's an alcoholic. It's 2:30 in the morning for Iron the Gamer. Wow, night owl. I was a night owl as well until I had kids, and that really fucked up my body clock, to be honest. Or you could say it helped regulate my sleep. But no, I'm more of a night person. I definitely prefer like being awake at night time. Demetrius, we've not made any... Hang on a minute, why are there some grey hearts here on the right? Oh, I think Pan likes me because it was her birthday. and I brought her something. I think that's why it's at the top of the list for me, I think. Whose else's birthday is it? Let's have a look. Today it is Shane's birthday. Is he the miserable one? Is he the miserable one at the pub? I mean, I've got Pam's birthday. I swear I get... Did I get her something on her birthday? I thought I had. Who else is it? It's Emily's. We should get something for Pierre. Cheer him up. Grey hearts because they are romanceable to the farmer. Ah, so he sort of fancies them. Oh, so you can't date Pam. That's a shame. I would love to date Pam. I bet she'd take you on a wild night out and then she'd completely take advantage of you later on. Leia, so who was I thinking? Who was I thinking again? Penny. I'm thinking Penny. So Emily, Leia, Shane. Ah, so you can also date dudes. Noxon, no worries, man. All good, all good. And thanks for joining. And yeah, hopefully see you, Noxon, on Monday or Tuesday. I'll be streaming Terraria on those days. As always. Penny's single. We need to remember Penny's birthday. Was that coming up? Let's have a look. When was whose birthday's coming up? Emily's. Haley's the bitch, I think. If I remember. All right, Iron. Let's have a little fish. Let's just see how we do it. You know. Let's get it kicked off. I think for the first time. Never done a fish. Never done a fish. I used to fish when I was a kid. Look, got a dandelion there. I used to when I was a little boy. I used to go fishing with my stepdad. Only because he promised that I didn't have to go to school. I did like fishing, but not enough to, go like on a Saturday or a Sunday. I would generally go on days where I got to miss a day of school. So I got some eel bait. Increases your chance to catch eel. But I didn't know, actually I didn't know how to attach the eel bait to the rod. It's too late to go shopping, I think, now. But can I just to test it out, can I attach the eel bait to the rod and then just have a little fish? Is it possible? On the gamer, I love fishing in real life too. Maybe someday when I grow up. Mate, it's definitely something I would like to do again. But I live in a city, so it's not so easy to find a lake. Now, where is the nearest bit of water? I think can you fish anywhere? Like, can I fish down here, or do I have to fish on like the boardwalk here? I'm just gonna head. Wait a minute, there's some water here. Is there? Can I just fish here? Bamboo pole can't attach bait and bobber. Fireglass pole bait attachable but not bobber. Okay, you only have bamboo right now. Well, okay, so how do we... Ah, okay, there you go. We got it. Oh, shoot. Wait, what do I do? Oh, I don't know what I did there. Let's try again. Wait, come on. I think I was quite lucky to get a bite first time there. Can I move it around? Just to practice it, really. What have I got to do? Have I got to just hit it? I've got to try and get it. Oh, I think I've got to try and get the fish in the green spot, right? God, it's tricky. Nice! Well, there you go, it's a fish. Does it use your energy up? I wasn't watching. I think it does, right? Well, I don't know, it seems okay. It does, I don't think it's tricky, but it's... I've definitely played worse fishing games. Let's see if I can do it again. Does it take down your energy? Come on, let's get another one. Probably. So this is the worst place to fish, right? Oh, there you go. Not bad. All right, let's go one more. Let's go one more. Ah, I see. It is using up a little bit of my energy. You're starting to feel exhausted. So this is the last. This is the last time I'll be able to do it. 8 points per fishing attempt. So it's not like I'm going to be losing more energy as I'm trying to reel it in at the same time, you know? Like we've already spent the energy points now. If I hook something now... Soggy newspaper. Okay, well I think that's it then. Because I think the cola doesn't give me energy, does it? Can't remember what the cola does. It makes me walk faster. Is that right? Anyway, that was a successful day. Wait. Oh shit. I left all of my stuff. I knew I was going to do this. I left all of my stuff in the cave. So I'm not going to be able to water my plants in the morning. Crap. Anyway, see what the weather's like tomorrow. I think we already checked. It's going to be sunny, right? Sunny day. Crap, I left everything in the fucking thing. Alright, let's dump some stuff. Should I sell the fish or should I... Quick travel from home to the beach, for example. Yeah, we'll keep it on us because now that I've left my... all of my tools in the cave, I'm just going to have to run to the cave first thing. Let's dump the coal. Got plenty of these things. This is trash. Why am I keeping it then? Can I get rid of it? There must be a quick button to trash things, no? How do I do it? How do I throw it in the trash? Never mind, doesn't matter. It's actually, I'll just take it for now, and then I can just... It's easier for me to somehow throw it in the trash from there. There must be a quick button to throw it in the trash. Should I sell the fish? Can sell it to Willy. So you make more money selling it to Willy than I would do giving it to, like, put it in the box, basically. Okay. Oh, wait, should we get rid of the stone? I don't know why I'm holding stone. Okay, good. So let's take this in the morning. What's this? Oh, fertilizer. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's late. It gives the same value if I put it there. Okay, we'll just do that then. Okay, nice bit of money. I think we're getting to the end of spring now that it doesn't make any sense to buy more crops. I think we're just going to have to go with the money that we've made. But I'm confident we're going to hit 4K. You successfully dispatched 10 slimes. Enter the Adventures Guild. I can't remember where that is. Bring Jody a cauliflower. Too late, Jody. Sorry. Reach level 40 in the mines, and yeah, nothing crazy. Weather report is another sunny day, and are they saying to go to the caves again? Oh no, shouldn't go to the caves today. But I do need to go there early anyway because yeah, we messed up. Yo Mo, how you doing, man? Are you good? Thanks for joining the Terraria stream. as at the moment we're just trying to get some mayonnaise. We're trying to get to the point where we can basically farm mayonnaise, but yeah, it's been difficult. I'm very good. It's been a tough... hang on, let's drink that Jola. Let's drink that cola. Yeah, it's been a tough day for me because I was out quite late last night watching the football. Oh, look, a cauliflower for Jodie. Exactly, little Christy. Exactly. So we'll be looking to take that to her straight away, as long as I can just remember what she looks like. Iron the Gamer, just feeling sleepy right now. It's a little bit late where Iron the Gamer is, but yeah, no worries, man. All good, all good. Take it easy. It's a Thursday stream. And yeah, little Chrissy, have you put in a lot of hours into this game? Like, stick in a number if you know roughly how many hours you've put in. Purple dress, ponytail. Ah, thank you, thank you. Left all my tools here. Take them back. It's not a good day to be in the mines, so we're just going to drop everything off. It's a bit early. She's not going to be up, is she, Jodie? You reckon she'll be up? Little Chrissy says she's not a seasoned player of Stardew Valley. She's only put in about 1,800 hours, so okay. By the time I find Jodie's house, she'll be awake. That's good. Alright, we'll go to Jodie's, make a little money. This is Stardew Valley, not Terraria. Did I make a mistake? Did I say Terraria? But yeah, you're right, it is Stardew Valley, yeah. Every Thursdays we do that. Thursdays is Stardew Valley, Monday, Tuesdays is Terraria. 250 plus hours, says Iron the Gamer, with 2 perfection runs. Brutal though, but I love this game. That sounds like fun. Alright, let's go to Jodie. Let's go to Jodie. I should have dropped the fish off. And we give her a cauliflower. Even though I need the money, nah, we don't need the money. We just need to we need to make some friends. Jodie, Jodie. I don't know why I said it like that. Jodie. Jodie. I don't know if I'm gonna. Anyone know roughly where she lives? Oh, there you go, Jodie. Look. Oh, fucking hell! It's ages away. Aaron the Gamer says you need money, get fishing. We've got a shit rod though. Where's the best spot on the map, Aaron the Gamer, to fish? Alright, let's head to Jodie's house. Maybe you got. Mo says maybe you got traumatized from Terraria. That's why you call other games Terraria. It could be. Yeah, I'm dreaming. I'm sleeping Terraria. I wish I could eat Terraria. You know. Alright, let's go to Jodie's house. Let's make some fucking money. Is she going to give us a bit of cash? How much is she going to give us? Did she say how much she's going to give us? Is she going to give us any money? Iron the Gamer mostly fish at the beach. The reason is that I can sell fish directly to Willy. Willy loves his fish, doesn't he? It's a virus you get from playing Terraria, says Mo. Yep. I'm afflicted. Afflicted? Is that right? Infected, definitely. But yeah, how has everybody's week been? Like, for me, the Thursdays is a great day. Oh, have I gone past Jodie's house? It's a great day to take my foot off the gas. So yeah, Chrissy as well, little Chrissy. I do Terraria streams on Monday and Tuesday. It's always a little bit more intense. Whereas I like to keep the Thursdays free to play Stardew Valley, because it's just like take your foot off the gas, take it easy. It's a lot more kind of the pace that I think you need for a Thursday. Like weeks are always really kind of stressful for me. I have 2 kids and I'm trying to learn German. Iron the Gamer, I keep searching on wiki for information, but no tips. Although highly varies by season. Mostly fish at the bit. Oh, I see. So it's different times you could be fishing. Mo says I got this too. It's called Minecraft Terraria when I'm playing with my brother. Iron the Gamer needs to go to bed. No worries, man. All good. All good. Let's go to Jodie's house. Let's make some money. Let's see what she's saying. I'm guessing this is Jodie's house, right? Or is this... No, this one's Jodie's house. It's locked. And this would be so creepy to be turning up outside her door at like 10 to 9, just like looking in the window. Hello, Jodie. Morning. I've got some cauliflower for you. Weirdo. Since Chrissy says, since this is your first playthrough, I shall not tell you how to get the Meowmere in Stardew. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. What do people think? I don't mind, but if it's a long thing to explain. Hang on a minute, is this Jodie's house? Is this Jodie? It is. Jodie's taking the day off. Yeah, I took the day off to do as well today. Yeah, I don't know. Meowmere. Should I Google it quickly? Is it like a jumper? Is it like some sort of Meowmere? If I like the look of it, you might have to tell me how to... It's a sword. It's okay. I don't want to be getting too crazy with the sword. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be fighting things, is it, little Chrissy? Like, is this quite a challenging game? Like, are there a lot of, like... There's no boss fights, right? Iron Gamer says this game is highly complex when trying to put time to great use. Very stressful. Yeah, I know. That's why I keep pausing it, because I'm just so aware of that. but I get used to it. Oh well. No worries, Iron. And yeah, welcome to turn up any Thursday as well. I know it's a bit late for you. Maybe next Thursday you could go to bed later on the Wednesday night, so that then you'd be more awake to join the Thursday. No, obviously not advising that anyone loses sleep just to meet me on my streams. It's little Chrissy, it's a weapon from Terraria. So these two games, like Terraria and Stardew, are married a little bit. Like, I wanted to do some research on the creators of Terraria. I wonder if they're like in any way affiliated with the Stardew guys, because like I think Stardew came out. Am I right? Like Stardew came out before, or Terraria came out before? Not sure. In vanilla, says little Chrissy, there is no boss fight, but there are monsters you need to kill. Yeah, I don't want to get into a boss fight in this game, because I do enough of that on Mondays and Tuesdays. Not that I don't love it. Mo says, all I know about Stardew Valley, there is just slime and zombies. Well, apparently Mo, like little Chrissy is saying in Twitch, that you can mod the fuck out of it, and you can make a more interesting Stardew Valley, more combative, is that the right word? Combative? A more combat-based version of it. So it might be something that you'd be interested in, Mo, if you're able to get a mod of it. Cellian Bears here, how you doing, man? Fun fact, the creator of Terraria's wife likes Stardew better. Just fucking great. I love little tidbits like that. Did everyone hear that? Fun fact, says the Sicilian Bear, is the creator of Terraria's wife likes Stardew better. I think that's brilliant. I mean, I'm really enjoying it, to be honest. I was saying, like, initially, obviously I love, I'm a 90s kid, I'm old as fuck, so basically I played Harvest Moon first. That was my introduction to kind of like sim games, I guess, like simulator games, and loved it. I really loved Harvest Moon, but I have to say, Stardew Valley is a much better game. It really is. I do prefer the art style for Harvest Moon. I don't know if any of you have played Harvest Moon, but I'll give you an idea. Oh god, that's the old school version. Let me show you the PS1 version, because I like the... Yeah, you get the idea from this. So this is what it used to look like. Hang on, let me enlarge that. This was Harvest Moon on a PS1. This was like, yeah, this is my introduction to farming. Not just farming games, but all kind of simulator games. But yeah, I used to love it. He's so cute. He's got he's got like a little baseball cap on, tiny bit of hair like coming out of it. But yeah, I wonder if Stardew is an American game or if it is a Japanese game. Because I think Harvest Moon was a Japanese game. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Mo says, I'm not fighting Ancient Monster. I got Enoch in Terraria. I'm not sure what that means. That sounds like Greek to me. I didn't know you knew how to speak Greek, Mo. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm a noob at both Terraria and Stardew, so... yeah. Be patient with me. I'm very, very new to this. Hang on, I need to give us something. Do you want this or not? Hey! Oh, that looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. I know, because you've put it on a fucking poster outside the shop. It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry. Oh, not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. Cauliflower curry. This is making a vegan curry. What did I get for that? Did I earn some cash? Yo, look how much money she's giving away for a little bit of cauliflower. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. It's pretty decent. What else did we want to do? Enter the Adventures Guild? Does anyone know where the Adventures Guild is? I can't remember. Maybe it's on the map. Adventures Guild. It did come up in the last stream. I think it must have. What is it? Library. Jojo Mart. Adventures Guild. Oh, there you go. Found it straight away. Should we do that? I do need to water my plants. I feel like I should do that first. I'm gonna quickly go and water my plants, I think, yeah. I just type it like that. Oh, you meant enough, so if I reread that. All I know about Stardew Valley, there are slime and zombies. I'm not fighting Ancient Monster. I got enough in Terraria. Sorry, yes, Mo, that makes total sense. Hey, what are we doing here? Are we going to go sniffing around in the sewers? I don't think this is going to be my first choice of places to find interesting objects, right? What are they thinking, these kids? What is it about kids and being drawn to, like, sewers? Sewage. Has anyone seen the It movies? It's pretty much the same deal. They're just, like, drawn to the sewers. Because they all float down there. They all float down here. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. Why do you want to explore the sewers, man? I think Gunther has the key. Gunther. Is he the guy at the museum, right? That's Gunther. God, I'm so terrible with names. As I only play this game once a week, it is pretty difficult for me to remember all of the names. Professor Gunther, oh, they tell you anyway. The man who runs the museum, perfect. Why do you think he has it? Yeah, why would he have the? Why would he have the key to the sewers? Why would he be the only person that has access to the sewers? Is he looking for like gold or something down there? Mo says I love action Indian movies. Yeah, I like all action movies really. When you say Indian movies, you mean like I know about Bollywood, but I don't think I've seen any action India movies. I don't watch as many action movies these days though, because I don't have the energy for it. It's a lot of like... I think you really need to go to the cinema to watch these things. Like, home cinema just isn't balanced enough for me to watch action movies at home. Professor Gunther, the man who runs a museum, why do you think he has it? No idea. I like about the main character can fight 100 of men. You're talking about Marvel movies though, right? I saw or like a Bond. I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. She's put 2 and 2 together. Sorry, everybody. I just realised I hadn't switched over to the game again. Punching someone on flies 20 meters to the sky. That's your kind of movie, is it, Mo? Is it? Is it? There's something moving around in there. In the sewer? So you are talking specifically about X-Men, right? I mean, Indian action movies, are they sort of quite extravagant, right, usually? Hang on, why am I going this way? I didn't mean to be going this way. I'm supposed to be going home. Let's go to my farm, let's water the crops. Just very quickly. I'm wondering how much a chicken is going to cost me. Sorry everybody for not coming out of that screen earlier. It's something... Whenever you see something like that happen, please bear in mind that I'm like a newish kind of streamer. So yeah, I would appreciate it if you tell me if it's happened. It happens a lot in the Terraria streams on Mondays. And yeah, fortunately everyone generally tells me when it happens. Because they know I do it a lot. Every time I switch out of a screen on OBS, that's what it is. OBS is just like a piece of software you use to stream things. Man, just watch one Indian movie. It's like 5 hours long. 2 chapters. I'll be honest, Mo, I don't have time for a 5-hour movie. These days, if a movie is over 90 minutes... I need to break it into like 4, 5 parts anyway. Actually, went to the cinema recently to see two movies. I don't usually go to the cinema that much because I have kids. I can't do anything. But I did go recently and I watched Obsession. And I also saw Backrooms. And I loved them both, but in particular, I really loved Obsession. It was really good. Just very uncanny, really unsettling. Backrooms is a great idea. I feel like it could have been delivered better. But it's pretty decent student movie, essentially. It's like a high-budget student movie. But it was good, like... And apparently there's like a little YouTube video of like some footage that he shot about the same concept as well. You can watch. I think it's just like a short 5-minute movie. Would be keen to watch that at some point. But yeah, for like 5-hour movies, Mo, I just don't really have the time. Like, I used to study film, so I used to watch a lot of movies. Like, I put in a lot of hours for a lot of movies. Let's, alright, what are we thinking to do? Let's have a quick look at the inventory in here. Because we have one of these that we need to take to some dude. We can sell the fish. What else have we got? We've got something. Huh? Got daffodil, horseradish. We need a leek, and then we can plant some more seeds, but I think it might be too late. Can watch it in parts. Yeah, honestly, I would have to split that up into about 8 different parts, I think. So this is the only way I can do it these days, to watch a movie. Right, crops are looking good. Let's drop the fish off, make a little money. Hey MGS Tix, how you doing? Welcome to Stardew Valley stream. And yeah, I ask everybody how, because I ask for a lot of help in this game, like constantly. So generally, keen to know how many hours you've put into it, and if it's a game that you love, and if you could potentially help me get better at it quicker. I think Mo's in the chat here as well. Say hello to him. Mo's a Terraria expert, so he joins me on Mondays and Tuesdays usually, but he dropped in on Thursday today, which I really appreciate. Because not a lot of the Terraria people mix with the Stardew people. So yeah, it's quite nice when we get a crossover. Where's my fishing rod? I'll do a bit of fishing. So yeah, Mo I don't think has put in any hours. Is that right, Mo? You've not put in any hours for Stardew? But on Terraria, I think, Mo, you've put in like thousands of hours. Is that right? Right, we'll go to crack open this. And then we'll go fishing. Because we've just learned how to fish. I've got some money, but I don't think we should be buying any more seed. Because we're getting near the end of the month. When you get near the end of the month, when you on the first day of the next month, all of your crops die, I think. So yeah, I don't think you. There's no point. Oh no, wrong place. There's no point. Basically, I think I don't know. Maybe kale takes 6 days to grow. I probably could plant some more stuff, but. Basically, on the last day of the month, everything dies. Or the beginning of the next month, I think everything dies. Hang on a minute, bro. I wanted you to process that. Thank you. Mo says, if I were an expert in Terraria... Oh, got an Earth Crystal. If I were an expert in Terraria, I wouldn't die to King Slime in my first Master Mode playthrough. You're a master of it, at least, right? Because you're already on Master Mode. My thoughts. Yeah, not playing it in Stardew, but in Terraria I might reach total 300 hours. I thought you were more thousands. Little Christy, plenty of time for parsnips or potatoes. Is that true? So should I? Oh, it's a lot of work though, no? What's gonna give me more money? What's gonna give me more money, little Christy? Sorry, I keep calling you Christy. It's because my auntie is called Christy. Chrissy, little Chrissy. We want to maximize money here. There's a window for this. Here we go. Mo thinks in a month's time you're going to hit your first 1,000 hours. Mo, remember what your mum said. No, but seriously, Mo, if you've got exams to do, you shouldn't be putting in 1,000 hours of Terraria. That's the only time I'm going to give you advice on that, to be honest. I'm not going to nag, because I was a terrible performer in school. Right, so potatoes is an option. Potatoes is an option? Parsnips? You don't make much money from parsnips. Hang on, we can do the maths here. 80? Does that mean 80 per potato? And that means 35 per parsnip? Is that what that means? Oh, you finished your exams, Mo. All good then. All good. Good job. How many... Should we just buy as many potatoes as possible and then just try to maximize the profits? Are you sure, little Chrissy, that I'm going to have enough time to harvest these potatoes? MG Tick says, want to do a multiplayer on Stardew Valley? No, not just yet, but maybe down the line. Once I buy it on PC, I think. But yeah, like, I'm just so new to this game that I want to kind of get a feel for it, really. And I quite like people coming into the chat and giving me their tips and things. But yeah, I'm not a big... I'll say I'm not a big multiplayer person. 6 days for potatoes, says little Chrissy. Alright, let's do it then. So let's just buy as many potatoes as possible, I think. I think Steam friends can potentially play, says Tix. Same here, just started. Oh, good. I reached 80 hours. Mo says I reached 80 hours in my main character in Terraria. 8 hours in your main character. Not sure I understand the maths there. Let's get some potatoes. Let's plant some potatoes. Come on. I don't want the village to go hungry, and I would... Do you know what? Actually, potatoes. I would love to make some chips right now. I really miss, like, fish and chips. Proper British. Just a proper British style fish and chip scenario. Hang on a minute, is the shop closed? It's Sunday. It's open. Okay, let's do it. Let's go in on the potatoes, I think. Buy as many as possible. It's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to water all of these, right? In Terraria, you can have multiple characters, and each character has its own time played. Ah. Seems like you guys put in a lot of hours on games. I don't. I don't have the time. I really don't. I've got 2 kids. MG. I don't have time. What should I call you? Ticks? MG Ticks? Shall I just call you Ticks? But yeah, no. I used to have more time for games. But now I have to squeeze it. The only time I really play games is when I'm streaming. So about 9 hours a week, which is a lot, right? Call me MG. Okay, MG. Okay, MG. So let's go. I guess I think I've overbought potato seeds. So it's 21 seeds. It's going to take a long time to water all of these. So let's just go straight back and get started on that, because I think it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna take a long time. Help wanted. I need seaweed for a soup. I'm making seaweed. I'm guessing that's something we can get while we're fishing. I don't know. Chrissy, do you know much about fishing as well? The last person who was in my chat on YouTube mentioned fishing, but now he's gone to bed, so so we're not going to get any more tips on fishing in this stream, it seems. But yeah, I was explaining that, like, I'm not like a big fan of like fishing games. Hang on, have I got all of my tools? What do I need? What do I need? I need a hoe. Oh wait, I've got the hoe. Let's put this away. Let's be a bit more organised. Fishing is one of the fastest ways to make money early game. But you have to be super lucky, right? I mean, I guess we'll see how much it is. I just dropped off a fish, so we'll see how much money I make from it. 9 hours is a lot. Let me hop in my game. Are you gonna? Yeah. Yeah. Show us what you've been doing. We can play together, but not on the same thing. But you know what I mean. Looks like you love Naruto. Who loves Naruto? No one mentioned Naruto, did they? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I tried to watch Naruto, but again, it's sort of like you need a lot of time for that TV show as well. But it's great. I watched the first like 5 or 6 episodes and I thought it was really good. I just didn't have time for it, unfortunately. Because it's like 1,000 episodes, right? All right, let me just plant as many of these as possible. So one there, one there, one there, one there. There's a little spot there. One there, one there. We've got so many left. Plant them all next to each other? Probably, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Hang on. Bang, please. Thank you. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. I do have a Discord, yeah, if you want to join that. I'll pop it in the channel. please join the Discord. And also, like, MG, like, I would appreciate it because, like, it's not just a Terraria Discord. It's both a Terraria and Stardew Discord. So, like, for instance, let me have a quick look at it. And yeah, that goes for you as well, little Chrissy, if you want to join the Discord. I'll just explain quickly. Please remind me to switch back. You know how I am. I'm switched out of the thing, but just remind me to switch back if I don't do it. So basically, there's like a few channels. There's pics, just random pics of things that, like, you know, that you're working on or things that you like about your game. Exactly, Mo. Yes, that's Mo's piss house. He built a piss house in his Terraria playthrough. And vids as well. I don't think I've dropped any videos in here yet. But yeah, it's just random chats, people dropping in videos of like things that they've achieved as well. Yeah, not only did Mo build a piss house, but he also, if I believe, built a shit house. But I think the shit house is in the general chat. There you go. There's the shit house. And there's the piss house. Shit house. Piss house. So yeah, vids and also grand designs as well. So if you want to kind of like show us how your farm looks, so look, Mo shared like an image of a little chicken that he found on his real farm. So this is what confuses me, Mo, is you're not like a Stardew player, but you actually have your own farm, which is way more impressive. Here is a house that Lucarios like set up. We haven't seen Lucarios in a while, but yeah, I love the look of his house. But yeah, of course, if anybody wants to start popping in some Stardew stuff, I would love it. I would love if it was a good mix of the two things, basically. Because yeah, it's pretty much set up for both. Let me just remind myself to switch back. Okay. We're going to do a shit ton of watering now, so if it's going to take up the rest of the day, because I think it takes away your energy to water things. But not too much. Do you know, I should have put down the fertilizer. Or maybe I should wait for something that's going to take a lot longer. Mo says lazy builder. Me too. I'm a lazy builder, definitely. But I think with this game, with Stardew, I think it sort of makes more sense, I think, to build something that looks pretty, because you can go indoors and you can spend a bit of time with your dog, you know. 7:20, what should I do with the rest of the day? Should I go fishing? I might just have a quick fish before the end of the day. See if I can catch some seaweed. I'll go to the sea. Do you know what? Actually didn't take me that long to plant that. I was expecting that to take a lot longer. It actually didn't. Yeah, there's a lot of like, when I sort of like, sort of go through Twitch and just sort of browse the different channels, I'm usually trying to find people that are playing Terraria, and I'm genuinely sort of, yeah, I am genuinely trying to find someone that streams around about the same time that I stream for Terraria, because my Terraria streams are generally a bit busier. But yeah, I would obviously like to build up the Stardew one as well, so that at some point we can like raid some other streamers as well and start like growing the community and get them to jump into the Discord as well. Especially as well, like, because of the weekends is like it's like a 3-day break, and it's a long time to wait, you know, before speaking to everybody again. So that's why we have the Discord as well. Oh look, my guy is just fishing. I'm going to fish right next to him. How's that? I'm going to literally sit right here. If you purchase a high quality fishing rod, you'll be able to attach bait and tackle to the line. Cheers. Cheers, mate. What he means is give me some money. I mean, he did give me the rod for free. Bait causes fish to bite faster. Tackle can make your job a lot easier when reeling fishing. Alright, let's do it. Let's have a little fish. Oh, no, I did it wrong. Try again. Look at that. Mo says I might build something about the solar pillar. If Terraria gets 3D version, Minecraft is going to be forgotten. Well, interestingly, I've seen people creating 2D versions. Oh, did I not catch that? Oh, I could have sworn I was going to get that. I've seen people creating like Terraria kind of landscapes inside Minecraft. Oh, I got some seaweed. That was something that I needed. But I mean, Minecraft is the 3D Terraria. Terraria is the 2D Minecraft, no? So it kind of already is hand in hand. Wonder how much... Oh, here we go again. Sea jelly. I don't think I want sea jelly. Oh, I've got a tiny bit of energy left and then we go home, I think. I can't believe I didn't catch that fish before, though. It's a little bit tricky. Chrissy, have you got any tips on fishing? Other than get a decent rod. It's a little bit tricky. Here we go. So just got to keep it in the green, no? It's a tough one. I got it. Oh. Nice. They both cost money. In mobile, they used to be free. Yes, there was a Minecraft. There was a free version of Minecraft on the mobile. I don't know if I hope I still have it somewhere actually. But it wasn't. I didn't know how good it was, and it was quite difficult to play. I remember. Okay, I got a 2-inch fish. Not bad. I've got to get back home quickly. I don't want him to run out of energy. But yeah, I remember I remember getting Minecraft on like mobile and thinking this is crazy that they have this on mobile. But then it's not that deep, right? It's not like taking up a lot of kind of space on your hard drive or anything. Like, was it around like during the MS-DOS days? I can't even remember how old that game is, to be honest. It's got to be one of the oldest games now, right? Oh, let's put the fish. Let's make some money. I think I already checked the weather report, but we'll double check it. Clear and sunny. I don't like it when it's clear and sunny. It just means you have to do a shit ton of watering. Mo says, I'm playing true melee playthrough Terraria. That's why I'm not planning any builds. I got a lot of designs just trying to end melee playthrough. That's kind of what I'm doing, really. I just want to fight things right now. I want to get all the bosses out the way. And then I'm going to start, like, more so kind of, yeah, like, exploring that side of the game. What did I need to make sure I have? Oh, good. We had the seaweed. There was a reason why I needed seaweed. Bring the seaweed to Robin. 60. Not a lot of money. We need to go to the Adventures Guild tomorrow. Let's remember to do that. The doggy woggy. The doggy woggy having a little sleepy weepy. Fantastic. Let's go to sleep. It's late. Is that going to fuck up my energy levels? I see how much money I got for that fishing. Not a lot. I sold 2 fish, no? Was it just the one? At this rate, we're just going to have to wait until the end of the month, I think, to get some real cash. The bookseller is in town today. I've got no money. It's going to rain tomorrow. Goody, goody gumdrops. That's great news. And what is the mine saying? Luck will not be on your side. That's good. I don't fancy going to the mines. Although I am going to head up that way because I want to go to the Adventures Guild and check it out. I'm going to open up my drink because I'm getting quite thirsty in here. Trying to not eat so much food these days. Because it's summer, it's not a good idea to be stocking up on a shit ton of food anyway. But I'm just trying to lose weight, so cutting off certain hours where I used to be able to eat, and trying like a 8-16 rule. So I'm only giving myself an 8-hour window to eat, and fasting a lot of the time. So like, apparently that helps your body kind of get used to using its own fats rather than just compounding on top of it. So I have an antioxidant drink, and I have a herbal tea. And hopefully that should be okay. And then tomorrow morning I can't have any milk in my coffee. Random fact. But yeah. Mo says, I still remember when I was 7 years old and played Minecraft before I downloaded it. I watched videos about that Hero Brain guy and wanted to play it just to build houses. Yeah, I mean... Oh wait, I want to play it on just builded houses in Motane and hide there, scared of something, but that does not exist. I'm 50 kg in 16 old. Oh, that's decent. I don't know what that is in stone. I generally weigh things in stone, but I haven't weighed myself in stone in a while. But last time I checked, kilo-wise, I think I'm about 84 now. 84, 85. And I would like to get down to like 75. I went on a really strict diet once. Like, I say once, it was like not that long ago. And I just put it all on, like, straight away. That's the thing about strict diets. You're just likely to put it back on. Okay, let's water the plants. And that's the last time we have to do it. Oh, the strawberries. The strawberries are ready way earlier than they should be. Are they going to harvest again? They harvest twice, the strawberries? Oh, so good. Oh my god, this is going to bring in a lot of cash. They'll harvest a second time? Chrissy, do you know about the strawberries? Do they harvest twice? Wow, look at this. This is so good. We're gonna make a lot of money now, I think. Alright, let's try and... I want to try and do this in the most efficient way. This is the way I used to water on Harvest Moon. I used to go down like a line like this. And then... Well, it looks like I missed some though. I have to double check. And then we used to go up like this. Bang. 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 Like that. I think this is the quickest way to do it. Mo, my internet sucks right now. I'm gonna go. No worries, man. All good, all good. I will hopefully see you though on Monday and Tuesday for Terraria, as always. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for joining. Have a lovely weekend. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the Discord channel. And yeah, if I don't see you there, I will see you for Terraria. All good. James is here. How you doing, man? How you doing, James? You were here on Tuesday, no? You dropped in for a sec for Terraria. Out water. James, you were one of the people that said that you'd played Stardew before, right? Stardew Valley. Is that right? Because I'm pretty sure you've been joining the other streams. It's so difficult for me to remember like what happened in the last Stardew Valley stream because they're so spaced out. They're like a week apart, so I kind of never remember like what actually happened. I have it and played it for like 2 hours, but I didn't like it. Okay, no worries. Well, hopefully I can rekindle that, or if not, just come and chat. All good, all good. Oh, this is the first one you've dropped in on, yeah. We're just the thing is, the way I see it, James, is basically like, you know, the Terraria streams are always pretty hectic. Dude, this is taking up a lot of my energy, actually, like doing all of this watering. But we're gonna make a lot of cash. Yeah, Mondays and Tuesdays Terraria is quite energetic. We're generally always trying to like beat bosses and and it's just stressful sometimes, but fun. Whereas I feel like Thursdays is like needing a kind of more of a foot off the gas kind of approach. Just take it easy, and yeah, just kind of just like let the week kind of digest as well. I have 2 kids, so yeah, we need to take it easier on the Thursdays. So yeah, that was my thoughts on doing a Stardew Valley stream, and also yeah, I really loved playing. What was it called? Harvest Moon. I loved Harvest Moon when I was a kid. And this is like a love letter to that. So yeah, it's really good. It's really great. But yeah, as I say, I've put in probably not that more hours than you have, James. Pretty much. And yeah, obviously Terraria will always resume again on Mondays and Tuesdays. But the main thing about this game is you've got to try and get a bird. And yeah, I think that's the main purpose of the game, is that you have to make a shit ton of cash and you have to get married at some point. Apparently I'm supposed to go up here. Ah, shit. James says, I have Stardew Valley on my Nintendo Switch. Oh, nice. Do you have the Switch too? I really wanted to get the Switch 2, man, but like... No, sorry, I didn't want to get the Switch 2. I was waiting for the Switch 2 to come out, because then I assumed that the Switch would go down in price, like the normal Switch. And it hasn't done that, and I'm really annoyed about it, to be honest. Because I really want to play Zelda. I still haven't played it. Like, I had a quick go of it at my brother's house. Because my brother was like set up. Oh, it's closed. We'll wait until 2 PM then. You got the Switch 1, not the Switch 2. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, it seems like they proper worked out the market like Nintendo. They brought out the Switch 2. There's a lot of just upgraded games like that are built in their engines that they create as well. They have their own franchises built and set up within every single game as well. And the Switch 2 is fully backwards compatible to the Switch 1 games as well. Like, James, I got Switch 1 before the second one came out. You mean just before? Because I mean, yeah, I mean like yeah, I don't know, I just assumed that the Switch 2 would go down in price. Let me check. Hang on. Keep this open until it hits 2 o'clock. One to 2 years before. Let's see how much it is. It pains me that it's still super expensive. Let's have a look. $250. I mean, it's just still like not dropped that much, right? I mean, for instance, if you were to buy a PS4, how much are you paying for that? Know what I mean? That's the real price drop that you're looking for. £114 for a PS4. And the PS4 came out after the Switch. And maybe you could argue it's got better games than the Switch. I don't know. Maybe that's a strong argument. But... or not a strong argument. Maybe that's a divisive argument. But why is it that the PS4 is £114, yet Nintendo will not drop the price of the Switch One? Because that's what I was just expecting. Like, I remember picking up like an N64 when like the GameCube came out. I picked up an N64 for like £50 or something. Like, come on. Like, give me a break. I just want to play Zelda. Anyway. There's loads of games. It's 2 p.m. where you are. Is that what you're saying? Oh, no, sorry. It's 2 p.m. in the game. Yeah. No, it's all good. I paused it. It's all good. So yeah, the guild is going to open. I don't know what this is. It's an adventures guild. I'm literally playing this with completely fresh eyes, James. So we're basically experiencing this at the same time. Is my oh, time is moving. Okay. Oh look, you can buy expensive stuff. What's that for? Increases knockback. It's just basically a shop to buy some armor and stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm not interested. Come back when you've got something to show me, kid. James, my favorite Nintendo game is Noob. I've not heard of that. Let me have a look. Let's check out Noob. Oh god, I'm on the wrong screen again. Oh, nice. Is it like an RPG? It is an RPG, no? That looks like an RPG setup. Is it like, it's like a turn-based? A turn-based RPG? Is it a turn-based RPG? That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Because if it is, I love turn-based RPGs. It's like my favorite kind of game. That dude looks like Ignis from Final Fantasy 15. Doesn't he? Looks like Ignis, no? Yeah, looks a bit like him, right? Kinda, I'm not sure anymore. I haven't played in a while. Is it basically like, you know, you set up for a fight, and are you basically stationary, and you have to wait for, like, ATB, like time bars to go down, and then one of your characters gets to have a go? Is it like that? So you're managing different times that you're able to take an action with a certain character, or is it more action based? Do you just run in and you're kind of like have free control of it, more like Kingdom Hearts sort of thing? So yeah, that's the way I would. That's where I would differentiate it. You have like Kingdom Hearts, or like the newer Final Fantasy games, for instance, where you're running around the screen. It's action-based, you're dodging things. Whereas turn-based is like the OG Final Fantasy 7, where you just like, you set up as a 3, and then you wait for your ATB bar to go down, and then you get to have a go. Yeah, no worries, James. All good. It doesn't matter really. I don't have a Switch, so I'm not going to be able to play it, like, unless I do something very illegal. Come back when you got something to show me, kid. Says Gil. Gil. His name is Gil. They want me to kill 1,000 slimes? No. No, thank you. I'm not doing that. That's going to take forever. Oh, but you get rewards if you do it. Okay. Slay 1,000 monsters to enter here. Jeez Louise, it's such a big ask. These twats. Who do they think they are? Just like... just chilling out in a back room somewhere. No worries, all good, all good. Stardew Valley streams generally a little bit quieter, I think. And yeah, because I mean the Terraria ones are generally sort of pretty popping. But yeah, for me, I think it's just a good way to unwind and just kind of like, yeah, just relax after a tough week. But yeah, thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it, James. All good. Okay, we don't need to be in here. All good, James. Hopefully see you Monday or Tuesday for Terraria. Oh, James, I'm happy that some of my Terraria people have popped in today. That's nice. I know, I appreciate that they don't really play the game. It's all good. Oh, I don't like unwinding. I'm about to fight second to final boss in Calamity XOMX. Yeah, like James, we was talking about Calamity because I'm gonna buy Terraria on PC. Maybe over the week, probably over the weekend, because there's a big summer Steam sale. So I will be eventually switching over to keyboard and mouse with Terraria, and potentially downloading like some mods for it as well. Should be fun. But yeah, I think Summoner, I'm going to stick with Summoner, James, because I love it. I just think it's great. Like, it's just a lot of fun. I really like playing as Summoner. Melee, I think, would be good, but it's just like, you know, it is what it is. Big Buster Sword, go for it. Oh, look, it's Demetrius. Maru helps me out in the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. She's a good kid. Multiplayer at all, any time? Probably not soon. I think eventually at some point. But I just don't know really, like, because I want to get really comfortable with the game first. And yeah, I'm not at all comfortable with it. Also, I would like my memory to get better. I'm forgetting stuff all the time. Got a Switch stream back. Thank you so much. I always do that. It's honestly, I think I need to start watching the stream screen so that I remember to do that way more. I think that might be something I have to do going forward. But yeah, thank you for telling me that, James, especially as you're just about to leave. I really appreciate that. No, good, man. You can do that. Talk about Calamity. Talk about what you like about it. I mean, I don't know anything about it really. I've just what people have told me here. Generally, what people have told me is... I've read somewhere that it's... I've read positive and negative things about it. But the interesting thing to me is that most people that come into my streams on Mondays and Tuesdays talk about Calamity and they love it. So... yeah, like the sentiment in my stream seems to be that like Calamity is the way to go, and probably will make things easier, like with regards to like storage capacity, just like real simple shit like that. I think is like something I struggle with actually. There's a lot new summon stuff, but there's no new whips in Calamity. Alright, what do I want to do here? I need to what was that? What was my plan? I've run out of energy really, because basically I can't... I think I'm just gonna have to talk to people. I think tomorrow I can do a bit of fishing. That's Penny. Look, James, that's Penny. That's the potential love interest. Don't you think she has beautiful eyes? His wonderful hair, and a huge pair of eyes at that. Yeah. She's the one we're gonna go with, I think. You don't think so? Let me guess. You're more a Pam kind of guy, right? Pam's the alcoholic who pretty much lives in the pub. Well, she's not there now. But usually this is where she's sitting. She sits here. And she's a crackhead. But nobody knows yet. There she is. Look, she's coming in for her. Look. Fiending it. Look, fiending for it. Fucking hell, this woman. Look at that, look. She's the first in. 10 past 5. Doors open at 5 o'clock. Is she already drunk? I think like a sip of the good stuff to warm these old bones. Pam likes me because I remembered her birthday. If you look here. See? Got 2 hearts by Pam. It's a shame you can't marry her. You can only marry the ones with the grey hearts next to them. And I'm really gutted about that because I'd love to marry Pam. Kindred spirits. I think we'll have a quick go on the arcade thing. Why not? It's fun actually. I do like this game. Initially I hated it, but then I kind of got the hang of it. Oh, it seems a bit trickier today. Why is that? It's a little bit trickier today. I don't know why. What did that do? Ah! God, that was lucky. What happened there? Oh, they're all stationary. What? They didn't do anything. Whew. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, fuck. Not a Pam guy. I'm a Pam guy. I love Pam. She's great. I think the thing I like about Pam is that by far, she would be the most interesting person to talk to in the pub. Like, definitely. She'd have some horrible, horrible stories about her life where it all went wrong. Maybe she'd give you some good advice, but probably not. You shouldn't really be taking advice from alcoholics, in my experience. Noxon, are you using items there? Action button to activate the items. I think that... Well, action button. What would that be? There's a... I'm not sure. What would the action button be? Oh no, I came out of the game. What's the action button? R2? Is it R2? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's R2. It's R2. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, it took me to a different... Oh, so I collected another one. So I can do it again. Oh my god, that's so good, Noxon. Look at that. Let's save my bacon. Let's save my bacon. James Sticks, who are you thinking then? Who's the one that you would go with? I think it's Pam. Noxon, who are you dating in this game? Who's your date? For me, it's Pam. I'd like to date Pam, and I would like to basically download a mod of this game where you can date Pam. I think that would be, because it's not an option in the vanilla version that I'm playing. I would love to date Pam. I'll just go on a date with her, you know. Nothing serious. I don't think I want to get in bed with her. But I just want to hear some more stories about her. About her life. About where it all went wrong, because it obviously did, right? Because she's always in the pub. She's in the pub at like 5 o'clock. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Dude. Noxon, I dated almost every girl but Caroline in this game. Did you date, hang on a minute. What's her name again? Penny. Did you date Penny? Is that what I'm thinking of? The redhead? I keep forgetting her fucking name. Is her name Penny? Yeah, Penny. That's the one I like. Dates almost, you cannot date him because... you cannot date her because she is married, but she is a gem. Are you talking about Pam? Pam or Penny? I like Pam and Penny. I'd like to date them both and not tell. Oh, I didn't mean to restart this game. Actually, I don't know if I want to. I will. I'm not sure if we are, James. I think we're talking... I'm saying... Oh my god, there's loads this time. I'm saying I'd like to date Pam. Let's get out of here. Now we're going to quit this. I want to quit this game. I'm saying I'd like to date Pam. And I'd also like to date Penny. But, as I say, I don't want to go to bed with Pam. But I would like to hear some of her stories. I'd take her on a date, get her a few drinks, get her a bit drunk. And then I think she'd start talking about where her life went wrong. But if I'm thinking about marriage material, we're thinking about Penny. people thinking about Penny? Where is Penny? Is that Penny there? Is that Penny? There she is, look. That's sort of the way we flirt with each other, look. Oh, do you want something? Just get that sort of treatment at school when I was running around the school playgrounds asking out girls. Well, do you want something then? Like I've just like touched her up on the bus, is it? Like why is she starting a conversation like that? Or maybe it's not, maybe it's the other way. Maybe she's actually being more suggestive. She's saying, "Oh, do you want something? Do you want something, mate?" Could be either way, you don't know. I'm getting a bit confused here. James, you said him and she for the same sentence. Oh, sorry, James, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, Noxon, oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm learning German right now. And that sort of stuff is so confusing because it's like in, im, sie, ihre. It's just, and that's all just for she and he, I think. Do I want something, Penny? I would love to get to know you better. I think, Penny. James probably make more than one typo in almost every message. So yeah. I mean, Noxon, I think it's all good. Most people in my chats are from all over the world. Did I pronounce your name wrong, Noxon? Not sure if I did. Yeah, everybody's coming from all over the world, really. James, what time is it where you are? Are you from the UK, James? I can't remember if you said that. Whenever I'm struggling with a technical problem, I always take a walk. She's already said that. That's annoying that she's already said that. Hang on, what is this? Is this like a church? It's a good season to start thinking about gardening, even for us farmers. Is he a farmer? It's 2:50 PM. Yes, we are all over the world, aren't we? What does he mean by that? The valley is known for producing some of the finest spring flowers. Yeah, I know. I collect them all the time. Constantly. Because I'm trying to hustle. Always trying to hustle, make more money. I should have bought a can of... I should go fishing. I think I'll do that. Grab the rod, have a quick fish, then go to bed. James, you're in Texas. Oh, wow. So what's it like then at the moment? Like, is it, obviously with the World Cup and everything, is it just popping off everywhere? Are there any teams playing in Texas as well, actually? I've got to fucking water that one. Did you see that? It's like 1,000,000 degrees in Texas, right? Must be. Do these things only come out at... Don't care about that stuff. Well, yeah, me neither. That's why we're here playing. That's why we're here playing Stardew. 92 in Fahrenheit. I don't do Fahrenheit. Let me translate that. Hang on. Oh, I've lost my... Hang on a minute. I've lost my window. I need to get my window back. Come here. Okay, cheers, Noxon. 33 degrees. Yeah, it's kind of hot. It's kind of hot. It's pretty hot where we are right now. Let me double check that. I don't like the weather in Europe because it's like it's either too cold or it's like too humid, you know? It's never good weather. Yeah, England is going to be hitting like 28. Berlin, for instance. Oh, it's dropping in temperature. Good. Good. Yo, Texas is on must be on fire a lot of the time though, right? Right, let's go for a quick fish. I've got my... Oh, that's it. I needed to get my rod. Where is it? Fucking hell, where did I put it? Oh, I've already got it. I've got it on me. Okay, good. Quick fish, then go to bed. It's been a lot hot before, says James, and it's summer, so this is a cold day. James, I think, was it you that said that you work outdoors for a living? Like, do you work on a farm? Is that right? Or do you work in the fields like that? Like that, I mean, like they would do on this game. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I think it was you, James, that said you have an outdoors job, right? Not you. That's strange. I must have more than one person from Texas in the stream then. Because I swear it was someone from Texas that said they work outdoors. Oh, went too early. Oh. Oh god, you need to be really quick with this. I've run out of so much energy here. God, James says like this is summer, so this is a cold day. Fuck, like how hot does it get then? Oh, wait, no. Don't let him get away, don't let him get away. Oh, shoot. Someone said fishing is a good way to make money. I disagree. I disagree. But does it get like dry hot or does it get humid? Because I don't mind if it's like hot and it's like dry heat is nice, but if it's humid, I cannot do it. I just cannot deal with it. It's like wearing sweaters on hot days. You're insane. You're a nutcase. I sweat a lot. Like, that's not an attractive thing to say, especially when you're streaming. But I seem to generate a lot of sweat, like all the time. So I constantly have to be managing my body temperature. Oh, I could sit on the I didn't know I could do that. Pam, nothing like a sip of the old... She's still saying the same stuff. I wanted to say something really out of order. It gets dry and humid. Try mini fans. Yeah, I could get a fan for this room, but then it would... because I just have this crappy mic here, you'd all be able to hear it. It would be a constant problem. But I do have a fan where I go to bed. I have like a proper decent, like, heavy duty fan in the bedroom, which I already can't wait to put on. Should I get rid of these shells? Someone will tell me I shouldn't be getting rid of them shells. Right, I know the weather tomorrow. I think it said it was going to rain. We still need to take that seaweed. Oh, we didn't check out the bookshop. I think we just go straight to bed. James says I do, but I have like so many layers of hair. I can't count that number. I think you're like me. I basically the reason I cut my hair so short was like my hair is really fine. I used to love having long hair, but especially like in these temperatures, it just gets so wiry, really difficult to brush, just a nightmare to be honest. Really difficult to manage. So the day I shaved it off was like brilliant. I loved it. But my girlfriend doesn't like it. She doesn't like it when I shave my hair. Shave my head. She doesn't like it when I shave my head. But I love it because then I can just jump in the shower. It feels great. Like you can exercise and it just feels more, I don't know, I just feel more clean when I shave it off. My hair's a little bit longer now. Like it's kind of like Brad Pitt Fight Club length. James, I have 2 bosses left in Calamity. I'm in Revengeance mod, though. What the hell is Revengeance mod? Is it a really difficult one? Noxon says, I am using a fan at the moment, otherwise I will die because of the heat. Yeah, you kind of like have to, in that kind of heat, you just have to be near a fan at all times. Noxon, do you have like air conditioning, or do you not agree with it? Because a lot of the places where I go to, especially when I was living in Germany, they don't have air conditioning because it dries out your skin. But I think since global warming is making a really big it's really rearing its ugly head over the last few years, that they're talking about having to, well, they just need to have more talks about like changing the infrastructure of these cities and making more room for like air conditioning, you know. Germany is not set up for air conditioning at all. Okay, level 4 farming, 1 watering can petition, new crafting recipe, got a fence, got a preserves jar. That's good. You don't have air conditioning, yeah. I mean, yo, look how much the strawberries made us. Oh, we got enough money to go to yeah. Yeah, we did it. We made enough money, I think. Let me double check. We have $1,000 already in the bank, or did I put that away? Did I sell that? Put that into the... Ah, shit, I did. I fucking bought I bought the potato seeds. Weather report, please let it be raining tomorrow. Oh, it's a flower dance tomorrow. The event will take place in the forest, starting between 9 and 2. Don't be late. Okay. Guys, can you remind me to do this? There's a flower dance taking place tomorrow. I need to remember to go, because I will forget. James Stick says that are you talking about the difficulty level? So journey, yeah, you are obviously. Journey, so with Terraria, it goes from journey, classic to expert, revengeance, master, death, infernum, and masochist. Dude, it's crazy to be playing on these difficulty settings. Spirits are somewhat annoyed, so don't bother going to the mines. All good. Won't be doing that. No, I don't. I don't speak to my dog. Aww. I put the bowl on the floor because I thought it might be something he could... Oh, I actually haven't said hello to the dog in a while. This has made me really sad all of a sudden. I need to make sure I say hello to the dog. Right, it's a Tuesday. What do I need? I need more wood, I think. We're going to need 300 wood to build a coop. We have enough stone. So I think today we focus on that. Collecting wood. With the axe. Yep. Let's check down the wood. Hell and Masochist Death are add-on mods. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to be reaching these levels, you know. Your axe isn't strong enough. Okay. Okay. Little cheeky strawberry there. And another. Thank you very much. Anything else to harvest? I need the money. God, we're not far away. Yeah, what was that noise? Did anyone hear that? Tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Sorry, I need to itch my ear here a second. There's a little forest west of town. Here? I'm guessing it's here, right? This area here. Is it? Why have I not been into the forest? We'll have to find it, I think, before we... before the day ends, I'm going to have to find out where that is. How much do we need? We need 150 pieces of wood. We'll just chop down all the trees. It should be enough. But yeah, hopefully, James, when I move on to like a mouse and keyboard, I will be in a better position to be tackling these bosses. The sad thing is we're going to have to lose all of our progress with the game that we've made so far, which is really sad. But if Terraria is just too difficult to play on console, then that's just the way we have to do it, you know? We don't have a choice. And yeah, if I start getting good at it, then there's no reason why I shouldn't be moving up like difficulty levels, you know? But also, yeah, we do want to kind of be focusing a little bit more on like the building aspect of the game. Okay, I think I have probably just about enough energy to get all of the wood I need. I need about 150 pieces of wood. I mean, this is kind of like a forest, right? Probably it's not a good idea to have so many trees in your garden, but then it just feels really sad chopping them down. But you can grow them back with the acorns, I think. Right? Okay, just need one more tree. I think I should have just taken down the trees in the outside area. James says, I'm good with coming up with the most hardest Terraria challenges. Yeah, I mean, James, do you play Souls games as well? Have I asked you that before? Like, do you play like Dark Souls or Bloodborne or any of those games? Because if you like challenges, you should maybe give those a go. They're a lot of fun. I'm really into those games. I'm not great at them though. I'm not the best at those games, but I do love them. They're a lot of fun. I love like the lore behind them. Do you know what? I need to take that seaweed. I have asked before, yeah. I always ask people that I think that are into masochistic kind of games, because that's what that seems like to me. What you're playing. We need to go fishing, because apparently you can catch some catfish. Nox and I played Dark Souls Remastered and finished hardly. Yeah, like, to be honest, there's no shame in cheesing a few bosses on those games. Like, the only Souls game that I completed was Bloodborne. And yeah, I really love Bloodborne. I think it's like one of my favorite games ever. Top 5. Hang on a minute, I needed to get some seaweed to give to someone. I can't remember who it was. I tried to play Demon's Souls, and again, I really love Demon's Souls, but I just can't play it. I'm just so bad at that game. It's really hard for me, like really tough. But yeah, I think I wouldn't mind buying. I think there's like a Dark Souls trilogy. I think it's quite expensive though. I wouldn't mind playing the Dark Souls games. I do really like them. It's not a game that you can really stream though, because your attention is just so focused on it and not messing up, that I find it so difficult to kind of like chat and play that game at the same time. Right, I'm going to do a bit of fishing because apparently you can get a catfish. Have you played Elden Ring as well, Noxon? I started playing Elden Ring a few months ago, I think it was. What was it, a few months ago? I can't remember when it was. I think it was in my old flat, so it would have been about 6 months ago. I started playing it just before we moved out. And I really liked it at the beginning, and then I just kind of felt like I do with most open world games, that it was just a bit too much. And like I quite like the way Dark Souls and Bloodborne are, is that they reach you through almost like kind of different stages, whereas Elden Ring kind of requires you to just be more creative with your time, I guess. Sorry, let me just do this quickly. Explain more. What the fuck is going on with this? This is really tricky. I don't believe it. You have Elden Ring on your PC as well. Yeah, it's good. It's just like with open world games, you just sort of like everyone's doing open world games, you know? I just love the way that like Demon's Souls was the first one I played, and then Bloodborne. I just love the way it's kind of set in different stages, you know? You have to get past a certain bit, and then you know that that's where you are, and then you move on from that next stage, and then you open up a different stage, and I just love that kind of progression. Just works better for me. Whereas just having open world all the time is just like, it's quite exhausting, I think, playing a lot of open world games. Hang on, let's get this. Come on, let's get this. Got that, whatever it is. Surely I got it that time. What the fuck is up with this? What did you think of it, Noxon? Did you put many hours into it? My brother loved it. He completely we finished it, I think, pretty much. Every achievement, I guess. With Bloodborne, I found myself cheesing certain bosses. Got a sardine. I think this will be the last time I fish. Only 38 hours. Yeah, I don't even think I've even put that in. I think I put in a good... I think I put in a solid 25 hours. Hang on, I can sell this fish to him. Can I sell that to you? Apparently not. Okay. And yeah, I think like it's... Yeah, as I say, with the other games, it's just like it's a slow build up. You know when you're in an area where you're completely OP. You also know when you're in an area where you're like really suffering and everything. But it's like you know that, oh, I just have to level up a little bit and then I can tackle that stage. Whereas Elden Ring, it's just like you have to get good all the time. Like in your area, like you can at any point come across a huge boss and you'll take him on, and then you'll be like, you'll lose, and you'll think, am I at the right level then or not? Like, was it just a skill issue there? Like, that's what confuses me about it. Whereas with the other games, like, you know that, okay, I've reached this boss. I'm obviously supposed to be reaching this boss at this time, so it makes sense that I should be fighting it. Whereas in Elden Ring, I just never know. Like, I'll fall across something, I'll come across something, and I'll like cheese it and beat it and think in my head, well, probably I wasn't supposed to fight that thing. And then I'll come across something else, get completely flattened, and just be like, well, what do? Do I avoid this area, or was there something I was missing just then? Like, am I strong enough to do it? Like, yeah, problem for me as well. When I used to play Skyrim, I used to end up going into areas and doing all these different side quests that I wouldn't have a strong enough character to be doing them, but because I was so into the extra content and like the free roaming kind of aspect of it, that I would just go through the whole map before I would even take on like the second mission in the main kind of storyline. So I think Elden Ring, I think, is not good for someone like me, who, when he plays an open world game, just likes to go everywhere from the very beginning, especially in places where you probably shouldn't be going, where the game is telling you to go. I like a bit of guidance, is what I'm saying. I was around late mid game or early late game. I have no idea where I got actually on it. I think I went to the area that's like more in like Terraria terms, it would be like a crimson biome kind of area. I think I went through that, and that's when the game started getting super tricky. And I think I was also kind of teleporting into different underworlds. I just felt like there was a lot to it, but I just came across a few bosses. I think I came across about 2 or 3 bosses where I was just not prepared for it, and then I just thought, is it a skill issue here? Like, what do I do? Like, where do I go from here? Speaking of where do I go from here, what am I going to do now? It's 3 o'clock. The pub is not open. We've got about 3 grand left. Good evening. It's nice to see you socialising with the townsfolk. What do I do? I have 6 days. So 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I've only got 5 days. And little Chrissy was saying it takes 6 days for something to harvest. So I don't have enough time to be planting things. So that's it. Does he just go to bed? Take an early nap? Go to bed? Go to bed? Cash in the money? What else could I be doing? We can check out what that forest is maybe for tomorrow. Just so I don't get lost. Is it just here? Mum won't let me have any more gummies today. Dude, need to go home. It's raining. Go home. Where is the forest that everyone's talking about? I thought this would be the entrance to the forest. Is this the forest? I don't know. Legit, I just do not know where the forest is. That's a farm. Why? There should be. It says the forest is west of. Oh, this. Okay, let's go over there. Oh, Noxon, good. Okay, I can eat the seaweed to get some more energy. So I should probably go back and do some more fishing, right? Because when it's raining, it's a good time to try and catch something. That's what people don't tell you about fishing. Like, people don't go fishing when it's raining because they don't want to be sitting out in the rain. But that's the best time to be fishing, right? The fish are going crazy. Where the fuck is this wood? Am I in the right area, Noxon, to find the woodland area? Where the party's gonna be tomorrow? Or is it just there's a secret forest upside left. Let's have a look. Get me there. Come on. Past the lake, I'm guessing. Oh. It's a little opening. Is this it? Ah, but I need to, I can't open it up. I can't open it up. Not strong enough. Okay, let's eat some seaweed and do a bit more fishing, I think. Let's get there quickly though. Need a chair to glitch. It can glitch through there. Yeah, I want to let's use up some energy. Let's get some energy from this. It didn't give me that much energy, really. I was supposed to give the seaweed to someone else, but that side quest seems to have disappeared now. Anyway, let's go fishing. Everyone is finally going inside. Look, people have been hanging out in the rain like idiots. Why are they doing that? It surprises me with how many people are outdoors in the rain on this game. Right, let's do another quick fish. I think we've got a couple of fishes in us before we get knackered. And then I think he can go to bed. Noxon, any tips on getting good at this game? Because I'm shit at it. As with all fishing games. I don't know how to do it. Is it difficult because it's something that I need to catch that's worthy of catching? Probably is, right? I need to get a decent rod. Yeah, he's going for it. Let me have this one. Oh, you cheeky fucker. Dude, what the honestly, what the fuck? What's the guy gotta do? No, but Noxon, I mean for the party tomorrow. They say there's a party in the woods. Do you know where that is? I'm going to be dancing with someone. I don't think I'm going to be dancing with anyone because I've not put in the effort. Perhaps I'll take a dance with Pam. I will actually, but she'll be on the sauce, won't she? Oh, good. Got it. Eel. Oh, God. Fishing is more different in nights in the sea. Yeah, so I'm just getting eels and things. So catfish, if I want to catfish, I guess I have to do it early. Early morn. Alright, let's take him to bed. Actually, no, we'll nip into the pub. We'll nip into the pub on the way home. To see if Pam's there, just to have a chat with Pam. See if she's drunk yet. She'll be drunk now, surely. She's fucked. She's fucked. Hey Gus, give me another round. She's pissed. Who's that? Leia, we both live outside of town. Does that mean something? Leia's trying to hit it. Like she's being quite open with that kind of conversation. Should I give her an eel? Get my sweaty eel out for her. Could give someone a gift. Would you like some horseradish, milady? Or would you like a shell? Get off the fucking stool and give her a gift. I guess everyone has different tastes. Okay, she doesn't like it. I need a little warming up. Everyone's getting drunk. Don't give any fish to anybody. But I wanted to give her my sweaty eel, Noxon. This weather makes me thirsty. Does this guy ever cheer up? So pissed. Leia loves salad, don't we all? I'm just gonna give this one more go. I feel like I want to give this. I'm not good at it, but I am addicted to it. And I had one good round of it. I think that's what it is. It's sort of like not diminishing returns because you should be getting better, but I'm not. I seem to be getting worse. So like for me, it is sort of like diminishing returns with this game. Love-hate relationship with it. With most games that I'm shit at. The zombies are coming. Ah! Shane and Pam loves beer. Yeah, I think Pam also likes something else that she's not telling us about. She's sneaking off the toilet a lot. What's that? Oh, it gives me a bit more speed. Oh, look at this. This is so good. Nice. See, I like it when you get... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I like it when you get the different items in this game. I think that's what I like about it. It's not. It is a fun game, I have to say. I love this gun. It's my favorite gun because it's just so OP. Just no one really stands a chance when you've got this gun. When did you start playing it? Try go corners. Don't run in this map. Okay, so just stick to the corner and just keep it straight. Bam, 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 like that. Because they can't come at you at. Oh no, they can come at you at angles. Like this. No, fucked up. I keep chasing that game like there was one good playthrough of it that was decent. It's 11 o'clock and people are still at the pub. Let's head back. Take a nap. Hang on, what's going on over here? Is there something I need to read? No. No. Yeah, Noxon, when did you first pick up this game? Because it's been out a while, right? Wonder if it's something you've been playing for a long time. I've known about it for a while. I think I checked the weather report already. It's sunny. Why have I never been to the forest? Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of that. That's fine. Get rid of the eel. We're gonna make some money. Oh, let's go to bed. Started with the mobile version in 2019. I think I downloaded the mobile version at one point. I paid money for it. But just didn't follow it through. I think, yeah, because I moved away from Apple products. But I think I have it down. I probably have it in my Apple account, you know. Oh gosh, it is getting late for me. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. A young man from Stardew Valley. This person is somewhat annoyed today. Don't go to the mines. What is this have I collected here? Is it like a piece of stick or something? Driftwood, a piece of wood from the sea. Oh right, yeah, I picked it up. Let's put it in here. You can shoot 45 degrees too. You can defend 90 degree with. You can defend 90 degree with easily, but you cannot defend 360 degrees. That is, yeah. Sorry, I see what you're saying. Go to Marnie's from 9 AM for the dance event. Marnie's. Is that the farm? Yeah. Right. So she. So that's how we get into the woods. Because I was over here and I couldn't get in there. So we just go to Marnie's and she'll let us in. They just say go to the forest. Go to sleep? No! Oh, fuck that. Okay, thanks for that, Noxon. Alright, so that we've got to get watering pretty quick. Oh my god, look. Harvesting. Super. Is this ready to be harvested? Should I take a flower or two? Should do, right? Let's get rid of this. What's that? Is that a It's turnip, no? Is it a turnip? It's a leek. Okay, we need the leek. Oh wait, no, I think it might be too late now, but... so I can make the spring seed mix, but I think I'll leave it for now. I'm not going to plant anything else. All right, let's quickly water everything and then go to the party, I guess. Because by the time we've watered everything, I've planted too much stuff, Noxon. Look at this. I planted too much, right? And it takes up all of my energy now to do this. Yeah, it's too late to be planting stuff, right? So we just leave it. And I guess the seed mix would only be working for spring anyway, right? The seed mix that you can make from collecting leek, daffodil, and the other 2 ingredients. So it would be specific for spring. So I may as well just sell those things as well. To try and maximize. I mean, look at that though. We're like so close to getting enough money for the coop. Huh? If you get 2 harvests from strawberries, don't water them. If I get two harvests from strawberries... No, I've only had 1 harvest from the strawberries so far. Which is annoying because we couldn't buy the strawberries until quite late in the game. But I bought as many as I could and I planted them straight away. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to get 1 more. But I think probably next time, because strawberries is a decent way to make money, I think I will lay down some like fertilizer. So I might just like make that a priority before next spring. Just buy a shit ton of fertilizer. And then just as soon as that dude turns up with the strawberries, just buy it. Just like save up as much money as possible. That seems like a good way to make money, no? I'm all about learning little cheeky ways to make money without having to put in all this work. But yeah, someone did say mayonnaise is a good way to do it. It needs to give you 2 harvests. So, well, because I planted it then on the same day, it should give me 1 more harvest then. Hopefully. That would be brilliant. I'd have more than enough money then. Maybe even hold back some of it and make some jam. Okay. Let's grab these things because I don't think we're gonna... I think we're just gonna sell all this stuff. Yeah. No! Don't do that. Keep the fiber. If you turn them to jam, they would give you more like 12k. God, it's difficult for me to see which one I'm selecting here. So, we have a mayonnaise machine, but we also have a preserves jar. So can I just make jam straight away with this preserves jar? Or do I need to... Because like for instance with the mayonnaise machine... Yeah, I can just... Is that right? I can just make it straight away? I need a lot of coal though. God, you need so much coal. Oh, I can! Okay, what I'll do then is I will just hold back... any more strawberries that I harvest, I will just store them here. And then... It'd be fine, right? I can store them in here. They're not gonna... Are they gonna disappear? If I... Yeah, that's a good point. If I store the put the strawberries in here, and then we go into summer, will they disappear from my inventory? You know? Asking all the... That's a great question. Asking all the good questions. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough coal. Okay, that'll at least give us enough money to get the coop. But let's go to Marnie's. Let's have a party. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, there's no one here. Is it because I've not... Oh god, that's sad. Oh, we can store them in the chest. Okay, that's good to know. So I can yeah, because basically what I'm thinking is I don't think I've got enough coal, and I think I need to mine coal. I don't know how else to come across it. No worries, all good, all good. Yeah, it's difficult for me to come across coal, and the coal that I have made, I've ended up using because I've made like some bars out of it. So I need more coal. I don't know if I can buy coal. Oh no, there's a shop. A rare crow. That's a lot of money. I'm good, mate. It's very expensive. Very expensive. Wore my best shirt for the dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often. I think this guy's a player, Elliot. No? He doesn't come across as an arrogant person, but just the way he kind of holds himself. It's Pam. It's Pam. Let's go chat with Pam. Now, this is the life, huh, kids? Sweet wine, a babbling brook, warm air. Did I mention wine? And look, I've also got this rock of crack I've been holding on to. Do you want to come into the woods with me, mate? Smoke some weed. I should have brought my fishing pole. God, everyone's just so stuck in their own head, right? She wants to have a drink, he just wants to fish. Frog season is really starting to pick up. He looks like a frog. You know what? I admit it, I really like flowers. You can buy it, but don't. It's very expensive. Right. So I just have to come across coal then. That's annoying. Ask Sebastian to be your dance partner. No. It's going to be Penny. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. Where's Penny? Is that Penny? Ah, the air smells so sweet with all these flowers. These springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. Is he trying to hit on me? Is Demetrius trying to hit on me? Hey, you should know about this stuff, farmer. But yeah, like he's got a wife, right? Excellent sauce, says Shane. And this green stuff is spicy. What's he eating? Already feeling bad about what's coming. Are you going to be dancing today, Rick Von Stank? I wish Pierre would spend his time with his family. I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the jelly yet? No. Should I have a dance with Clint? Wonder if Elamy will dance with me. Everyone's just so afraid to ask. That's Penny. She's nervous. Okay, we give her a flower. Oh no, we can't. Yeah. No. Is that what you were saying, Oxen? Ah, oh, dude, that's so sad. Well, she looks depressed as fuck, to be honest. I just say, oh, dude. So you have to put in the work. I like dancing, but this one is a little stilted. The old timers really love it, though. Working up the character. I mean, let's have a dance with Pam, then. No one wants to dance with me. Love is in the air. Who's that? Fucking hell, everyone's just like stuck to like the corners of the... Oh, Haley looks really good today. Everyone's just like stuck to the corners. Can you see like they're all in the corners of like the dance area. That's kind of how it was when I was a kid. Like you would have like the girls on one end and the boys on one end, and they would never kind of like meet each other in the middle because they were too embarrassed. I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. I've been Flower Queen for the past 5 years and I'm not ready to step off the throne just yet. Hayley's the sort of woman or girl who was very, very popular at school, and then as soon as school ends, her life just goes to shit. And she becomes an alcoholic, like Pam. I bet her mum is Pam. I'm just enjoying the scenery. Hee hee. Wait a sec. Just want to speak to everybody. Been working on these flower arrangements. I don't like them. Someday I'm going to be the flower queen. Super young, right? Okay, that's it. I think I've spoken to everybody. Like, it's too bright out here. Poor old man's like just stuck in his chair. Okay, let's start. I mean, I can't dance with anybody, right? Penny's mum is Pam. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Penny's mum is Pam? Are you joking? Is that true, Noxon? This is some weird shit, to be honest. Look at this. It's like a ritual kind of dance, like ceremony. It's true. Fuck, man, I feel really sorry for Penny now. One second. I drank that too quickly. It went down the wrong hole. That is a bit ironic because they're the only two women I've been putting attention into. And I was thinking I'd like to have a dance for Pam initially. That was fun. Time to go home. That was a complete waste of time, to be honest, I think. I would say I've got some energy to chop down some wood. Because it is something we're going to need to do if we want to build some preserves. Make some preserves. Make sure we've got enough wood. Oh, it's starting to get really hot in this room again. Hang on, I want to get all the stumps as well. Yeah, I kind of feel a little bit sorry for Penny now. It's so difficult. I mean, I was fortunate enough not to have alcoholic parents, but that must be tough. But I guess she's a bit older, right, Penny? But it must have been a difficult childhood. If you cannot have the girl, just go for the mum. I have to say they don't look alike. Oh shit. I didn't realise my energy levels were depleting like that. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I mean, she's not a looker, Pam, but I think she'd be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Not in the sack. She'd be too drunk, she'd pass out. Oh, Noxon, do you know what the pollen thing is? I have no idea what that is. Is it, when there's lots of pollen, is it a good time to be planting seeds? I couldn't work out what the pollen thing was in the last stream. Okay. Tapper. I don't know what that is. Mushroom log. Nice. New crafting recipe. It doesn't mean anything. Why is it there then? Oh, is that so? We've got a new crafting recipe. Wild seeds. Is that for the summer? I'm guessing that's for the summer, right? Okay, good. We have enough money now to get the coop. That's great. Mo's back. How you doing, man? We just made enough money to get a chicken coop. It's because of the events. But wait, I have this. Ah, shit, I got rid of all the stuff that I needed. What is SU? Oh wait, that means that's for spring, and that's for summer, right? Yeah, so I have to wait. I have to wait. All your friends are sleeping, Mo. Still trying to understand what's going on. So am I. But Noxon is here to help me understand a little bit better, I guess. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Yes! That's fantastic. Kind of can't understand Stardew Valley. Essentially, you just want to try and make as much money as possible. So I'll tell you where we're at with it, Mo, is that I'm trying to make as much money as possible. The more money you have, the more you can kind of build on your farm and make it look more and more pretty. And I'm sure there's other objectives, but initially it's all about getting as much money, much moolah as possible. And a good way to do that, I was told from one of my other streams, was you need to get into a position where you can make mayonnaise. In order to make mayonnaise, you need to get a chicken coop, and then you need to get some chickens, and then they will lay eggs for you, and then you can turn those eggs into mayonnaise. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment, and that's all I'm trying to do at this stage. Yeah, so I tried it once, but I was stuck at the level where I didn't know where to sell when I harvest. Yeah, it was you, Noxon. Yeah, you're right, it probably was you that told me that. Yeah, so you just when you pick something up that you've just harvested, you just stick it in this bin here, you know? Simples. Let's get rid of this and these things. The wood we put in here. We still need some more wood. But we've got a lot of watering to do, I think, so let's just get to that quickly. So yeah, basically, Mo, as well, it's near the end of the season, so if you look in the top right hand corner, it says 25. There's 28 days in the season. There's 4 seasons. It's the same as Harvest Moon, I think, although I think there might be 30 days in a season in Harvest Moon. So once it hits 28, that's 28. The 28th is your last day to harvest vegetables and harvest things that you've planted. And on the 1st of the next month, everything withers and dies. So the key is to buy different seeds, during different seasons, and different vegetables make different kinds of money. There's obviously like loads of. Oh, hang on, what have I done here? Oh, there you go. So look, we just harvested some kale. Look here. So that's nice. So now we make some money. Make some fucking money. So yeah, every season there's different ways to kind of cheese it a little bit in order to make more cash for as short amount of time as possible. That is essentially what the aim of the game is, to try and make as much money as possible in as short a space of time. Is what I believe is what the game is about. And then there's added elements to it where you can mine. So you can go to a cave and you can mine different ores and things, and those ores will help you to upgrade, for instance, your like watering can or like your scythe, you know. And yeah, as I say, you can make with the things that you plant or the things that you farm, you can then make other things that mean that you don't have to run around like an idiot, fucking like I'm doing, trying to water everything. Like, you're just trying to make the life easier for yourself. Yeah, to make as much money as possible, so that you have to put in as little effort as possible, and just build an empire. And then you can start building on your house and making your house look nice, and you can get a wife or a husband. So yeah, there's just loads of little, and you have to kind of keep up to date with like the community. You need to try and impress them. They have little competitions and things, so they have like a best turnip competition. You bring them your best turnip, you know. Loads of stuff like that, you know. Loads of stuff like that. Noxon will tell you more. What you Nox? definitely download it, Mo. I think you like it. But also someone else was saying in the Twitch stream, forgotten her name, but her name was Chrissy. She was saying you can also get modded versions of it where you can fight. Yeah, where they have like boss battles. So if you want it to be more of a combat kind of thing, you can do that as well. Like with the modded versions they have available too. No, yeah, you thought that was the trash bin. It looks like a trash bin, but yeah, that's where you put it. So yeah, hi Asmi, how you doing? Asmi Leo says, I even bought both games on Android and PC to support the developers. That's nice. Yeah, actually, that's what I would say, like, more than anything. Try to support these young, independent game developers. Because we can't just constantly play AAA games. Because think how long it's taken GTA 6 to come out, you know? We can't keep putting our money into just AAA games because we're never going to have anything to play. Like, in about 10 years' time, there'll be a console and they'll only be able to release like 10 games on it because you have to wait 10 years for each game to be developed. Whereas the indie games are far more interesting. Terraria, Stardew Valley, and they kind of build tighter community bases around them. Replayable, easy to mod as well, so the games just keep on going as well. I think that, yeah, like Asmi, I totally agree that we should be supporting indie developers, definitely. Mo says, so it's just logic from real life. Well, yeah, for you it is, Mo, right? Because you have a farm, right? You have a farm where you live. I hope they have mod loader for Android too. Oh, I didn't know you could play modded versions of games on Android, to be honest. Asmi says, also I hear the new update, Smappy Launcher, is now version 1.17. You can search mobile Smappy for Android mod. Ah, that's really sick. So you can get modded versions of this on your phone. That's really cool. I always mute my mic when I'm drinking because it's one of my pet peeves. I hate hearing people sip shit. I'm gonna hang on a minute. I didn't check what the lucky charm thing was saying. Displeased. Okay, fine. Let's just grab some more wood. Oh. Yeah, we don't need to do a lot of work, actually. Oh, Asmi Leo, are you playing Stardew Valley on mobile as well, then? I'm playing on the console version, but I'm going to be buying it on Steam, I think, because it's on sale for like... I think it's on sale for like £3 or something. Such a good deal. Oh, where's my dog? No one read what Mo just said there. No one read that message. I don't support it. I mean, I used to have a PS Vita. No, sorry, I still do have a PS Vita. And it's jailbroken, to be honest. It is jailbroken. Where did the dog turn up? So I did initially play a version of Stardew that was on my Vita, which I feel suitably guilty about, and so I did buy it on the console, and I will be buying it again on PC because of the Steam sale that's happening. I keep talking about the Steam sale. Honestly, I'm so excited about purchasing a shit ton of games right now. I can't wait. How much more wood do I need? 150, that's 4. How much do I need for the... I need 300... I think I've got enough. I think I've got enough for both things. Let me double check. Oh, I have more than enough wood. I thought I needed way more than that. What was I doing? We need coal, though. Mo, that's not a good attitude to have. You have to support these indie developers. Just look, the amount of hours that you've put into Terraria, okay? Real talk. The amount of hours that game has given you, the joy that that game has brought you, right? Just throw them. It's like $3, you know? It's on sale on Steam. It's like $3 right now. Got to support these indie developers. We've got to. Because otherwise there'll be nothing to play. Honestly, there won't be anything to play. Hang on, what would I need to do? Oh yeah, I'm going to go and get some... I'm going to get my coop sorted out. You have a PS2? Oh man, you got a PS2. I would love to have a PS2 actually. I wonder how much a PS2 is costing right now. I used to love it. I think PS2 is my... I think it's my favorite console. I think. It really has like the best games ever made on it, right? Where am I going? Am I going the right way? It's here, no? Wait, where is it? It's here. Robin. Yeah, up here. Still young and don't have a credit card. Fair enough, Mo. Fair enough, fair enough. I get it. I get it. Leo says, unfortunately, if you don't buy the original one, Smappy Launcher won't work properly. The makers of Smappy really want us to use original apps and not pirated ones, like mod apps. My parents refused to get me any games on mobile. That's annoying. Have you got a PC, Mo? Yeah, I don't know then. Ah shit, I didn't bring my I have to go back home now. God's sake, I have to go all the way back. Ah. I forgot to bring the wood and the stone with me. Anything else I need? It's just wood and stone, right? Double check, double check. Doing two things at once here. Wood and stone, that's it. And a big wad of cash is what she needs. Before anything. She wants to see the green first. She wants to see that money. Let me see that money first. Then get your wood out. And then I'll get my purse out. Stop, I'm gonna stop myself. Right, come on. Wood and stone, let's go. Can't download original Minecraft. I'm playing on modded Minecraft at 29 FPS. But the Terraria still works properly and works fine. Yeah, probably because it doesn't require many frames, I'm guessing. I don't know. As me, Leo's using a patch for Minecraft. I probably should be repeating any of this stuff just in case I end up revealing something that I shouldn't be. So yeah, we finally get the coop. I didn't think I was going to get it in this stream, but there you go, we made it. Let's go and get the coop sorted. Let's get a chicken. Fantastic. Huh? Wait. How do I demolish? Build? Build? Where do I want the coop? Right here? Next door? Where's a good... Noxon, where's a good place to put the coop? Just next door. The thing is, if I want to build on my house, you know, then what? I'm gonna Google it. Where? Place. Coop. Near your farmhouse or the greenhouse. Where's the greenhouse? I don't have a fucking greenhouse. Is this a greenhouse? Okay, we'll just put it. We'll put it here. It doesn't matter, but if you have a grassed area, put it there. Okay, let's have a look. Should we put it? No. Put it here? Will it fit there? Nah, just about doesn't fit there. Because you want your chicken to be running around on grass? I don't have any grassed area. Should I, what's this area back here? Is it alright for me to put a chicken coop in front of it? Oh, it won't let me. Won't let me do it. No, I don't have a grassed area. Unless I put it back here. I can plant the grass. So, yeah, they're going to need some grass. I tell you what, then we'll just pop it next to the house for now. Like right here. Oh, so good. So good. Okay, I'll start working on your new coop first thing tomorrow morning. Robin, I've just given you $4 grand. I would like you to get started immediately, please. The fuck is her problem? Does she know how long it's taken me to make that money? Her price is so high. It's so high. Okay, so I can't. There's no point buying a chicken then until she does the work. Bit disappointed in that, to be honest. Perfectly honest. Yeah, why the hell didn't she set that shit up straight away? Because I was thinking, let's get started on the farm, you know? Salad is 240 gil, says Noxon. A beer is 400 gil. It's a rip-off. It's no wonder there's a supermarket trying to kind of like... Even the supermarket is more expensive, though. That's what I don't understand. These prices are insane, Mo. They're insane. No sane person would pay these prices. I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. Look, she's already drunk, look. Pam's already drunk. Bread costs 120. This is a proper mess of a society here. You know what? I feel sorry, but that's okay. This is really tragic. Look, Penny's outside sitting on her own. We're lucky to have a nice library. When you're lost in the book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. So Penny, this is so interesting, right? Because Noxon just told me that Pam is Penny's mum, right? Penny, in her free time, likes to go to the library. She likes to read a book, you know? Whereas Penny's mum, Pam, is in the pub at 5 o'clock every day, getting on the sauce. Crackhead. Like, seriously, I feel really sorry for Penny. It's probably not the best person to marry Penny. She's got like a family of crackheads. Like, might be a bit of a mess at the wedding. But then I do feel sorry for Penny, and she's got lovely eyes. So we're going to go with Penny, I think. Try counter front of Gus here, you will see prices. Oh, really? How much does it take you to get 1,000? It really depends on the harvest. Strawberries can bring you in. I think we picked up like $3,000 from like harvesting. If we can have a look actually. So, for instance, I think this is right. One potato gets you 80 gil, whereas a strawberry gets you 120. So yeah, if you, I think I planted like 18 strawberry seeds or something. How much does it take you to get one for a pro? Around a day, but for a beginner 3 to 4 days. Yeah, I would say I've managed to do that. I don't know, I've done quite well. Let's have a look. Look, total earnings. Do the maths. Let's do the maths. So what am I on a day? Oh, my calculator's turned up in the wrong fucking... Hang on, where is it? God, it's so difficult using this screen. So, what are we looking at? 14,048 divided by... How many days? 25. Although, let's say 24. 24. Because the 25th day hasn't ended yet. So this is the amount of money I've made per day. Which ain't bad, no? So on average, I can make $1,000 in a couple of days. But then you wonder where all the money's gone. Well, the money's gone back into the seeds. That's the thing. So I've not... This isn't profits. Yeah, that's a good point to make, actually. All of the money I've earned hasn't been profitable because I have sunk that money back into the business. So the majority of the money has gone back into the business. $4,000 is the only profit I've actually made. From that 14,000, the only... Sorry, I'll switch back. So from that 14,000, the only profit I've actually made is $4,000. That's the only time I've actually bought something for myself, you know? So yeah, I would say you can make $1,000, or I can make $1,000 in a couple of days, but I'm not going to see any of it because I've got too many things. You have to kind of keep the farm going all the time. You've got to be like hustle mentality. You've got to keep it going for as long as possible. So imagine if you were like a drug dealer, you were like dealing some, you know what I mean? Like you would... Sorry, what an idiot. You would get so hungry with the amount of money that you were making that you would just keep investing it back in. Have you ever seen Breaking Bad, the TV show Breaking Bad? Like, he's obsessed. He never takes any of his wins, profits, or anything. He's just obsessed with accumulation all the time. So he makes some money and he feeds it back into the business, makes some money, feeds it back in, and then he gets a big lab, and then he's like starts kind of doing connections with loads of other people, just building his empire, you know? So that's kind of the way it works. So you don't really see the money, you don't get to spend a lot of any of it, because you're constantly trying to hustle for more cash. I think $80 million. You got to make that $80 million. How much money did he make at the end of Breaking Bad? Do you think? You know, they have that sort of thing where, let me see, like there's like garage cash stack. Yeah, they have like a they have like a garage that is like full, just because at some point, like, so they, I don't know if any of you have watched this TV show, but like at some point they have to start washing the money, so they buy I can't remember, they buy like some laundromats, and they buy a car sales place. I think they buy like I can't remember what they buy. car wash. It's a car wash. They buy a car wash. So they're washing the money by putting it into the car wash and everything. And they can't show that they've got any money. So at some point, his partner, like Skylar, just ends up hiring out a garage and just starts like gradually just putting the money there. Which is so funny. They buy a car wash, right? Noxon's seen it. Great TV show. Really great. I was thinking about rewatching it actually because a lot of the clips have been coming up on Instagram lately. Asmi Leo, every day you can check the trash bin in every house. Oh, Asmi Leo, that's decent. That's decent advice. Check the trash bin in every house. Sometimes there are rare items in it, and the important thing is not to be seen by the people of town when you open the trash bin. So should I go there? Should I go there after the pub then, Asmi Leo? Should I just head there and just when the town's a little less empty, and just run around and check all the bins? And they say money can't buy you happiness. There's a quote like they say money can't. They say like money can't make you happy, but then again maybe happy can't make you money. Might be some sense in that, but I doubt it. So before that, Noxon says before that they were using Paul Goodman to launder for them, but money just getting too big to launder, so yeah, they had to buy the car wash. And yeah, I love that aspect of it, like, to be honest. I really like that, because when you're watching like the Sopranos, I don't know if you've seen that, the Sopranos, they don't really give you a proper idea of the amount of money they're making, but you can only imagine that Tony Soprano is probably taking home about $2 million a year. And also with The Wire, the TV show The Wire, which is like my favorite TV show of all time, Stringer Bell's character kind of starts to give you an idea as to where they're putting their money, because they do start buying condos and things at some point. But yeah, you can never really know exactly how much they're making, and I think that part of it is just super interesting. Mo, if money can get me food and get me any type of games I want, I would be happy. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's where I am right now with money. I've got 2 kids, we just got a flat, so like any money I make goes into paying off a mortgage, which is a terrible dodgy deal you do with a bank. It's like the most disgusting deal, and you don't win with these mortgages. There's such a bad rate you get with most of them, and so a lot of my money would go into the mortgage, and then I try to just make sacrifices. Like, I don't buy anything extravagant. Like, I have all the clothes I need, you know. I don't need to continually keep buying clothes unless there's an occasion where I need a suit or a pair of shoes. I generally buy things when they're on sale, so like Steam Summer Sale, like winter sales when I'm buying like trainers and things like that. So I always keep my costs super low, so that when there is something that I really need, for instance, I just bought an external hard drive, because some of these streams, like if for instance I'll stream for like 3 or 4 hours, and that video sits on my computer for as long as I get the chance to look at it, maybe edit something out of it, you know. That's like 10 gigabytes for each video, for each stream. It's about 10 gigabytes of storage that I need for each video, that then gets cut up into other smaller videos or whatever. So yeah, I just bought an external hard drive because I needed it, you know. But it's like, you have the money because you save money. You're not extravagant with your cash. I'm not going out that much, you know. I think to just save up for the things you need and really want, you know. I don't know why any father just keep the same clothes for too much time. I keep mine for at least 3 years. But my dad keeps his same clothes for 13 years. Yeah, that's me. It's you know, it's so strange though, because it was like when I was in my 20s, I would always buy secondhand clothes, and I was a musician, so I never had any cash. So I would always not buy things on sale, but I was a bit light-fingered. I would also borrow clothes from people and not give them back. And I generally was looking for the kind of indie rock and roll look anyway, so I could just put on someone's old t-shirt and it would look good enough. Then as I started getting older, I started like appreciating like good fabrics and like wool, and not buying nylon, for instance. But that stuff's expensive. But in the UK and in Europe, you can go to a shop called TK Maxx, so you can buy like Gucci for like 20% of the price. So it's like, if I'm going to buy some clothes, I'll always get good quality clothes that are going to last a long time. Put them on a cold wash if it's good material, you know, and then you can have these things for like 10 years, you know. But if you buy the cheap clothes, like the nylons or the mixed kind of material clothes from like Primark and shit like that, that's just, it's trash. It's gonna the elasticity will go, or it will shrink in the wash. Whereas just always buy decent. If you always just make sure you buy decent clothes, try and get them at a reduced rate, then you, in the long term, you don't have to spend as much money. I think that's the way I feel about it. Mo says, I feel like if someone paid more than $20 on clothes, it's just a waste of money. No. Not if you buy good quality, I think. Noxon, or they just like their old clothes so much. I think probably dads, Noxon, are just like, let's try and save as much money as possible, because at any point my kid might break their iPad or some shit, you know? So Mo, like, I appreciate that your parents don't want you to buy games. But I think you could put forward an argument for them to buy you Terraria, buy a copy of Terraria. Because you're like, look, this game has given me so much joy. And I want to give some money back to them. Can you pay them? Because they've made your son happy. Could go down that road. Just like a set. You mean, Mo, you mean like a set of clothes? You mean like, so you'll go for like a tracksuit matching, like Adidas. Because the worst thing you can do is like have an Adidas jumper but be wearing Nikes, you know. Noxon, it's about old and new clothes too. Old clothes have more quality in them. Yeah, they can do. But as I say, like if you have like a shop like TK Maxx where you live, like you can get decent reduced clothes at a good rate. It's just these fast fashion places that are just, they just sell trash, you know. Fast moving fashion. It's so bad for like the environment as well. Yeah, Mo, I actually agree with you. If you've got a PC, then it makes sense to be buying these games, because then you can have a Steam account, and then your laptop breaks, you can still have access to that game on anything. I mean, you have the same with mobile, but it's just not the same as it playing on mobile. I can't remember what I wanted to do in this. I was feeling sad. I got a bit distracted because of Penny. We need to find out when Penny's birthday is, man, because like she's really depressed with the fact that her mum is in the pub all the time. I feel so gutted for her. We remembered her mum's birthday, so we're in her mum's good books. It's Pierre's birthday tomorrow, and then it's Emily's birthday. But isn't Pierre dating Emily? So they have birthdays next to each other? So weird. We didn't go to the booksellers thing. Look at toy cars now and look at the old ones. Yeah, those, like, my brother used to collect those as well. I don't know what to do with the rest of the day. I can't remember. It's not good weather. It's not good. The fortune tellers are saying don't go there, into the caves. I've not got that much energy left. Oh, my battery is low again. 1 second. control pad just like runs out of juice all the time. Do you know what? Speaking about toy cars, my son loves playing with toy cars, and I was thinking to get him like a Micro Machine set. You know, like with the garage and like the ramps and like the kind of what they called like the roads that spin around in like spirals, like in a big parking lot. Okay, I think we're totally out of energy. And I wanted to check someone's... I thought I'd already done that though. I thought I'd done that. Do I have to do it today? Oh, I have 2 days to do it. I see. Okay. So I'll do that tomorrow. In current time, they just care about getting money and barely put any effort onto the product. Yeah, I mean, it's... You spend less on the materials, I think, as well, because a lot of things are just made of plastic these days. So it doesn't have that kind of sheen to it. Try buying, Noxon says, try buying a magnetic building blocks. Oh, that sounds good, actually. To be honest, my son just loves playing with anything, like, but he really loves cars. What's the weather like tomorrow? It's going to rain. I haven't got any energy. I think we just go to bed, right? I don't know what else. Oh, we're going to go through people's trash, wasn't it? Asmi Leo was saying we should go through people's trash. Let's do that. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. Let's get rid of the... I'm gonna give a flower to Penny if I see her in town. I'm gonna sell the daffodil. Next stream, check the zoologist. I did, but I think we... No, I think we're done with the zoologist stuff. Let me have a look. I think I deleted it from the list of things to do in Terraria. Oh wait, am I thinking zoologist or witch doctor? Oh right, okay. So he can sort me out. The zoologist, the guy with the mask, is that right? Mo, the guy with the mask, is he the one that has... Will he be able to get me a dog? In Terraria? Noxon, my nephews have a 140-piece set. It's so cool, and I want to play with them too. Maybe your son will like it too. Oh, Mo, I don't think we have. I don't think we have the zoologist there. I'm pretty sure we don't. Magnetic building blocks set. Let's have a look. Magnetic blocks for kids. Oh yeah, I know this stuff. I think there's a myth. It's not. It's actually quite cheap. It's actually it's like a... Someone created like a myth that you can turn one of those into like a mini like screen projector, like with your phone. But it's a myth. It's not true. It's not true. But yeah, I see those things everywhere now. Right, I'm going to go for some bins. Because no one's about. He's bound to have something. Oh no. Oh god, that was fucking... Look at that, he's right there. I wonder if Penny goes to the pub while her mum's there. Probably not, right? I'm not having any luck in the bins. Grab another one of those. I mean, it's still quite early. Noxon, have you ever had any luck in the bins? Looking through people's bins? I don't mean in real life. I feel really sorry for you if that's the case. But then if you've had a bit of luck, fair play. Construction toys are fun too. Yeah, we used to we used to have this thing when I was a kid. Well, they probably still have it. It's called Meccano. But I'll be honest, I didn't understand how to use it. Like, not for the life of me. But I always liked being near it and getting it out and having a look at it. But yeah, I just couldn't use it. Oh, what's that? Is that a telescope? Yo, these she's got some money, right? The amount she's charging for these upgrades and things. I don't mean the new one, I mean the old one that has mechanics, works with a small controller. I think I know what you mean, yeah. Recently I get... What was that? You get what? Eel meal? Oh, recently I get eel meal. It was so good I hit it to mines and with it I passed 20 floors that day. Huh? I don't know what that is. Mo, your mum probably sold it or threw it out. Like, I had a lot of Pokemon cards. And my mum got rid of them all. And I don't know if any of them were worth any money. Probably. Dude, that's crazy. Noxon. Yeah, like my mum went through the loft. Me and my brother had been away for some time, and she just got rid of a bunch of shit and didn't tell us. And she got rid of... We both had Pokemon cards. We had full sets as well, like... And she got rid of them all. And I don't know how much money that would be worth. She also had like a record of like a really old band from like the 60s. And it was... We later learned like a first... It would have been a first copy. It was a band called T-Rex. But she had the version that said Tyrannosaurus Rex. So it was like one of the first like copies. And she just threw it in the bin. Just threw it in the bin. And I told her how much it was worth afterwards. I think it wasn't worth an obscene amount of money, but it was worth about like 500 or 800 pounds or something. And she was livid. Weather report. Oh, we already know it's going to rain. Okay, good. Let's say hello to Sophie. Oh no, I don't mean to say hello to her. We'll go to bed. It's a meal you... Okay, Noxon, so it's a meal you make it with eel mid or late game. I find it... I was early game. It gives you 0 to full energy. Oh, nice. Half bar health. 2 level boost to stats like mining or something. Wow, that's great. Mo, I had train toy that works with batteries and you could build a railway for it, but my mum took it because I was not studying. Mo, it sounds like you've not been studying at all, like, because you say that your mum is very strict with you having to study. Yeah, I didn't used to study a lot when I was a kid. I do regret it though. but it wasn't an easy household I grew up in. I won't get into it. It was a difficult childhood, I would say. So computer games for me were a very, very good way for me to escape and relax and chill, you know. Okay, I think I'm going to call it there for today. The game is saved, I think. Yeah, I'm going to call it there. Because it is quite late. And we started early. I'm pretty sure that's saved. But yeah. Let's see if we can get this screen back. No, thanks for turning up, Nox, and I really appreciate it. Like, these I really like these Stardew streams, you know? Because for me, it's like essential that, like, I definitely kind of take it easy. I say it every Stardew stream, but yeah, just to kind of take your foot off the gas. And also, like, it's Friday tomorrow. Like, Thursdays is like the new Friday, I feel like. So I'm always in a pretty good mood, but it's sort of mixed with, like, being quite tired. Particularly as last night I was out watching a lot of football like an idiot, you know. But yeah. We're not here for the long time, but good stream. No worries, Mo. I think you came at the right times. Don't ever buy toys that have bottoms and sing when you press a button on them. Yeah, well, that's the thing that they love. The kids, more than anything, they love a toy that will, like, sing and clap its hands and things like that. So yeah. Hey, Midra, how you doing? You good? You made it. You made it back. We're looking at kids' toys here. I don't know why. Bit late, yeah. We're just about to finish up, Midra, but all good. No worries. Yeah, we were just talking about. Oh, you just got back from the gym, right? That's super. I put my gym membership on hold because the gym that I go to is not very ventilated. It's kind of really stuffy, and I just thought I have a park, like a really big park, like right close to where I live, and it's just, I love jogging, and they also have a little gym sort of by the running tracks as well. It's like an outdoor gym where you can do like pull-ups, and they have like some ones where you can pull yourself up as well. So I thought I'll just use that as my gym for a bit, but obviously I've not been going as much. So I've started putting on weight. And I can't, you know, it's tough. It's tough. I have to kind of really watch what I eat. That's why I exercise a lot, so that I can eat a lot of crap, you know? I eat a lot of shit food. Like, I love biscuits. I love cakes, you know? Try the old school German gyms, lol. Yeah, that sounds depressing. I did go to a gym in La Palma that was like, that was pretty depressing. Let me check if I can find out. I mean, I grew up here, and I'm pretty sure they have a gym, but it's not good. Oh wow, it looks good now though. Or is that? That looks kind of decent now, but it's tiny. I think it's tiny. Eat fruits only. You should eat other things other than fruits, because there was that thing where that woman was only eating fruit. Right. Story of woman who was eating just fruit on, I don't know what her name is, on an island. What was it? This is it. Look, the vegan is. So she died of starvation. This woman, Zanzanova, and she had the same thing. She said, "Just eat fruit. You just need to eat fruit." And like, yeah, like she started looking really crazy. by the end of it. That's what happens if you just eat fruit. Search history, what have I got in there? Nothing interesting really. Breaking Bad. Is there an effect on DaVinci that turns up brightness of a clip? This is because I was like trying to do some boring editing. Nothing interesting. But yeah, look at this woman. That's how she looked before, and she was like, I'm just gonna eat coconuts. You can survive on just eating coconuts. And that's her after a while. Yeah, eat the coconuts. And then eventually, yeah, she died of malnutrition, I guess, yeah. You need a balance. You need a balance. People say that you should just eat. People like my mum, for instance. She has the idea where she's like, well, if you eat fruit, it's healthy. It's not always the case. Like for instance, bananas. I try to stay away from bananas because they're just calorific. Whereas if you eat berries, they're really good for your digestion and not as calorific. They don't have as high a sugar content as, for instance, like an apple. So I stay away from apples and I stay away from bananas because they don't actually offer you that much. Like what they offer you as a detriment doesn't completely outweigh the benefits, but there's far better fruits you could eat. And you should go for like more like raspberries and blueberries. Any berries, basically. It's the best thing. If you want strength, alongside it, you want protein. Yes, I would say if you're a meat eater, you should be eating like chicken or turkey. Turkey's better because it's leaner. I mean, I'm giving all this fucking advice, but I'm eating chocolate, so do you know what I mean? I'm an idiot. I'm very good at giving advice to people, but not very good at taking it. That's my problem. But yeah, sorry, I just seen here, yeah, Midra, you need protein. If you're gonna work out, you do need protein. And yeah, Noxon, that's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, like when you eat too much sugar, this is what happens if you eat too much sugar. And Noxon says you can eat meat stews. It has everything you need. Yeah, and meat stew is delicious as well. And I think the weather right now is kind of too hot for me to be cooking things in the kitchen for such a long space of time, because we're on like a lower floor, and I don't know why, but it just gets so muggy in our apartment, so I can't like cook things for too long in the kitchen at the moment. But I love a meat stew. Like, yeah, actually have some meat in the freezer that I can turn into a meat stew, and the kids will eat it as well. Like, that's the beauty of it. She became straight ciders, yeah. Banana's your favorite? Yeah, Mo, banana was my favorite. But now, if I want to have a banana, what I'll do is I might sort of mix it in and make flapjacks. So that's like a treat for me. So I'll like get some oats, some like honey, a bit of coconut oil, a bit of butter, maybe crush up some cashews and stuff, and then I'll take some overly ripe bananas, like when they're pretty much nearly black. Take about 2 or 3 bananas, you mix it all together with a bit of peanut butter and stuff, and then put it in the oven for like 12 minutes, and then that's a treat. So I use my bananas as a way to not make my comfort foods as unhealthy as they could be. But if I'm reaching for fruit and I'm in a healthy mode, I'll generally just stay away from bananas, yeah, if I can. It's too calorific for me. It's crazy to think that, but yeah, but fruit can be calorific. Strawberries have quite a lot of calories. Probably, yeah. Are strawberries calorific? The ones I stick with, what's the one I have? It's like it's like a orange. Yeah, like grapes I think as well. Probably have a lot of calories. There's what's it called? The orange berry. Gooseberries. These are absolutely delicious. I usually do I'll do like a mix. I'll have like maybe like 10 or 20 blueberries, I'll have about like 7 raspberries, and then I'll have about 4 or 5 gooseberries, and just have that as like a mix. And I'll have like a bowl of porridge with that, you know, a small bowl of porridge, because porridge has a lot of calories too, you know. Who's saying they gain weight so fast? Midra, yeah, me too, man. I don't know what it is. Like, I have to really watch my weight. Like, it's a problem for me. Like, my partner has such a streamlined, like, digestive system that, yeah, she'll eat something and she'll be constantly going. So maybe 2 or 3 times a day she'll go to the loo, and whereas me, I'll maybe go like once every 2 days. Like, things just don't move the way they should do, and I just don't think my nutrients are like being distributed properly in my body. Like, somehow I eat all this good food, but it just seems to be turning into fat. Like, favorite fruit is sensations. What's that? It's like a candy, is it? Moses, my digestive system is strong. I can't become fat. You're lucky. Yeah, that's good. It might be a turning point though, because if you're young, I remember I was super thin, and then it wasn't until I hit my mid-30s where shit started going down south for that sort of thing. Gain a lot of strength quickly, yeah. Me too, yeah. But it's like I have to keep it up, so I have to be exercising like 2 or 3 times a week. Been quite lazy lately as well. Oh, mango is delicious. I like dried mango as well. Pineapple has some. Mo says pineapple has some acid in it. When you eat it, it also eats you slowly. Really? Is that true? Is that true? Let's see what Gemini says about it. Fresh pineapples contain bromelain, an active enzyme that literally digests proteins. Because your mouth and tongue are made of proteins, the pineapple begins breaking down your tissue the moment it touches them. The fruit's natural acids also enhance this reaction. Does it make you lose weight though? Is that what? That's what I'm asking. Started training. Started from my best. 10 push-ups is good. Now I can do 30. That's good. I can do about 20. I should be able to do more, but I get to 20. I'm like, I think the most press-ups I've done, and proper press-ups as well, like where you have like you have to keep your arms tucked in, because some people let them go out like that, and that's bad. It's really bad for your posture, and it's easier as well. But you have to, when you do your press-ups, I do them like pretty much there, and I can do a solid 20, easy. Anything above that is a struggle. Strength does not depend on what you eat. It can do. It can do, yeah. So like Midro is saying, protein can help with muscle synthesis, yeah. Started training. My best leg press was... Leg press, what's that one? Is that the one where you have like the weights under the thing and then you lift it up like that? Bench is about 70 to 80k. I don't know what that means, but it sounds heavy. Mo says he can do 100k and he's 16. Someone's lying. What would 100k look like? Come on. Nah, you're not doing it. You're not doing that. What's that smell? At 16? That's crazy. I mean, look at this kid, though. He's 15. And this kid's breaking records. You're lying, Mo. Straight up lying. You must be lying. If he's breaking records, are you breaking records? Oh, with the legs. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes more sense because we use our legs like all the time, right? You use your legs like every day, so you probably should have. Everyone has like much stronger muscles in their legs, I guess, right? I don't know. I don't do any of that stuff. I just do. I only do calisthenics, so I only ever use my own body weight. So I do like press ups, sit ups, pull ups, like squats, like all that kind of stuff. I don't want to build muscle in that way. I just want to chisel a little bit more, you know. How old am I, or how old is Midra? I'm not telling you how old I am. Let's just say I'm old. We know. Old enough. I mean, I already gave you a clue anyway. Older. How old are you? Older. Oh man, it's so stuffy in this room all the time. Should we have a quick look on the Steam site again? Yeah, it's exciting. I can't wait. What I like most about it is it's kind of like a game. Like, how much can you get for £50? Yo, they have Dead Space. Have any of you played Dead Space? Older than your dad? I don't want to. This is a weird territory and I'm not happy. Your dad is 63? Fuck off, I'm not 63. Nowhere near 63. Nowhere near it. Your dad's old, no? Dead Space, yeah. I played this ages ago. I mean, I would like to, and for like £5, can you go wrong? And I'm guessing, cause I played it on the PS3, so it's going to be looking a lot better now as well. Let's turn the sound off. I'm not interested in the sound. Yeah, to be honest though, I did get quite far on it, and then at some point I just stopped playing it. I can't remember why, but it was a great game, really good. And the sequel wasn't that great apparently. I don't know if I would want to play it again though. I think it is great. This I wanted to play, the new Silent Hill game, but that's too expensive. I was about to put my age in then and tell you how old I am. Do you know what? I will put my age in. Oh no, I don't have to. I can just open up the... Yeah, just open up this. The browsing was better on the other one. Requiem. Midro, we had someone else in the chat who we were talking about Souls games. You wish you could like Dark Souls style games. Mo, I love them. Well, I haven't played Dark Souls, but I've played Demon Souls, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. I completed Bloodborne, loved it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I tried to play Demon Souls, but I was really bad at it. And then Dark Souls, haven't got around to it. Played Elden Ring though. Elden Ring's a lot of fun. Have I bite? No worries, Mo. I think I'm gonna head off as well, to be honest, because I need to have a shower. Yeah, we'll call it, I think. But thanks everyone for turning up. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, as well, like those that are usually coming in for the Terraria streams, I really appreciate you coming in to the Stardew Valley one. And yeah, as I say, Monday and Tuesday we're back on Terraria again. It's looking pretty decent. Like, we're gonna take on the twins, Yeah, we need to just try and work out a way we can beat the twins. And then we'll be taking on the Skeletron, the mechanical Skeletron situation. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, until then, have a great weekend. The Discord, I think all of you lot are in the Discord already. But I'll put it there just in case. Because it can get... It's a long time, you know? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days off. But yeah, I'll see you same time Monday. Mondays I get to the streams a little bit later because my partner goes dancing, so probably more likely 7 UK time. 7:30 latest. But yeah, anyway, have a lovely weekend. Thanks for turning up. Stay cool.